Greetings, chat. It has been 5,000 years. It has been 250 bajillion years. We're back. Can't believe Asmodeus ended the world and then recreated it as a haha funny. It was just a prank, bro. I didn't mean it for it to get so out of hand. Now we've got all these races and factions. Ugh. Gross. It's time, boys. Boys and girls. I hope you're ready. It'll be like we never left. Except I'm sure that there's a lot of shit that I've not seen. I'm waiting for the ad break to end. 18 seconds. Ooh, defectors. I like the sound of that. The what? The what? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah. Home sweet home, sort of. It's good to be back. What was this place called again? I'm sure I'll find out eventually.
Spicy whiskey, but like it's like that pleasant spice. It's not like ow my tongue hurts.
I remember these
Candy hearts.
peasants.
A lot less on the alcohol.
Sort of. Oh, so many faces that I definitely remember. Oh,
Is
oh.
everything good up there?
Oh. How do we get in?
If I break my legs, it is entirely on
Did
me,
you?
so it is fine.
Yes, the winery is responsible for no injury
Maybe,
sustained upon the roof.
maybe you accidentally
signed a
cracked one in the
waiver.
tail on accident.
3, actually.
Ooh. Oh. Bell tower. Top of the bell tower. No one ever looks up in RP, guys.
He hasn't been here in ages. It was a big
Well,
of
wait.
imagination.
That is
Huh?
certainly a
I
misprint.
miss
Okay.
him. Where
Wait,
is
what?
he?
You need to make. Okay.
I never left.
I'm having hallucinations.
Oh,
Greetings.
he's real. Wait, is it?
Jin, what have I told you about physical contact? Oh,
Whoa,
It is him.
Good to see you again.
He is right.
It's been a while.
greetings, creatures. How are you all?
It's not like that other guy who came around. Remember the
Great.
the Asmodeus who was made
HR meeting.
entirely out of
Great.
slime?
Yeah, meetings.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are in the
it's
middle of an HR meeting.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
perfect.
gonna-
Then continue.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Do we still have it? Please. Please. don't have it anymore. No, the skull.
The silence is astonishing.
The silence is astonishing. It says so many words.
Hello. Okay, my voice works again. Thank God.
Okay, okay.
How long is this HR meeting going to take?
What?
Not too much
wrapping up.
longer. We're almost
Oh,
We're filing
ending.
our closing statements right now. We're wrapping up.
Very well. Continue.
All right, Stephanie. You have
What?
approximately 10 words left to
I
make your
feel like-
closing statement.
Should be compensated for emotional and
Okay, no,
physical
I'll explain after.
damages.
It isn't a no-go thing. Hello,
So you both want money from the other person,
I've been
okay?
stuck like this ever since. Don't be angry at me.
I have a
you
way
were
to solve
very
this,
angry
Ari.
at me.
Hand
We shall
Stephanie 2
see.
gold pieces.
Mr. Water.
Oh, yes, of course. Wait, of mine?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Wait, what?
sorry.
Yeah,
You're
no, you totally. No.
Actually,
you
no,
totally
you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Ari,
pieces.
pay both of the participants 2 gold pieces.
Greetings.
I think I have the other. This is a win.
What was your name again?
All right,
Dark Lord.
everybody handshake, make
Am I
up.
Dane? Wait, no, the other one. Which one was I?
I'm doing business with you.
Alright.
I remember.
No, that's not it.
Doing business.
You Robert.
You, Robert.
I didn't want to hit chick anyway.
I like it.
Cool for that.
Good.
It's fine. I cannot shake your hand anyways.
Oh, yeah, Eugene, that's it. That's the
Of
one.
course it's Eugene. I was testing you. It is good to see you alive. And still made
You
of
too,
flesh.
my Dark Lord.
I'm not going to hold
Eternal
your hand.
Majesty Deluxe Supreme the Second / First.
If I was falling off this roof, would you hold my hand?
So,
No.
tell me, what have I missed while I have been away?
No.
I'm going to
Uh,
that.
Maybe we should like go sit down. Actually, you know, it's kind of a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there is actually a lot of stuff to talk about.
There's a
To
lot of stuff.
the
Like
dungeon
you're falling.
with
Oh,
the staff
there we go.
meeting room.
Oh, okay.
Hold it.
Where's my chair?
No.
I want this one.
No.
It is over there.
It's
Yeah,
under the
Eugene,
bed.
it's over. It moved.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh.
how it moved. I think it moved on its own.
There we go.
Okay. People better.
Very good.
And we go.
Ooh.
It's getting more corporeal. It's not just manifesting in the mind of the user.
He is something. Anyway,
Well said, sir.
I'm hot on it today. So, tell me, what have I missed?
All right, who wants to go first? I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, you're over there, so you go first. You're closer.
I got into a lot of fights with some people. There was this whole thing where I gave blood to a guy I probably shouldn't have. So then Cal Candace put me on suspension for like a day or two. But then I had some revelations. I thought about myself. I went on some soul searching. I got into a fight with a giant fox who like punched my face in, and that was a whole thing. We thought that was going to be an issue, but then it wasn't. And I'm starting to have like, feral ghoul outbursts, when I try to like, rip the blood out of my friends', veins. But, other than that, things are going pretty well.
Very well. Then, fairly standard quo, it would seem. Excellent. Does anyone else have anything to add?
Also, we refinished the outside of the winery.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh, sir, the economy is in shambles.
The economy is in shambles.
How did it happen? Who is to blame?
Like 3 big merchant companies came in and started selling like, stuff for several thousand platinum. I think it was 15,000 platinum.
My
and then everyone was saying, "Oh, platinum is."
Everyone just had it.
Everyone just had it. I thought we were special. I thought we were special in how we were rich, but everyone else is rich too. So now what are we supposed to do?
We will have to invent another level of currency above platinum. Yes.
Blood coin.
Blood coins. We could make them non-fungible. Because they're inside your body.
Lots of my blood ends up on the outside of my body.
I see. Well, I'm moving all of your pay
who wants to
from gold to blood coin, so...
Company scrap! Awesome!
In news that isn't necessarily personal to us, Redwall has been kind of getting attacked recently, so I'm not sure if the winery there is okay. We've kind of been checking in on it every now and again, but Redwall's been getting attacked by Daedra, and then there were orcs.
There's a new mayor. Guy looks like a total pushover. I think we could we could have our way with the town.
Excellent. Yes, you?
I was gonna bring the same lines of the new mayor. He did come around and say that the owner of the Rouge, the Red Wool Rouge Room needs to sign on these papers for it so it can continue to be there.
Oh.
They're going to foreclose us.
What?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
No one forecloses on my properties but me. Have them bring the paperwork to me.
Then you
Forth hence.
Yes, sir.
Is that a cute?
No, it's all right. You can stay for now.
Yeah, should I?
It's all right.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll just write that down on the
I've
to-do
told-
list.
I have told.
I already did my Velcro.
Jin this.
God.
But I know that they are also aware, but
All right, that.
myself and Ari may or may not be getting hunted down by the old person that we used to work for back in the Feydark. So if we are seen getting kidnapped, it is advised to try and stop the kidnapping before we go back to bad places.
Yeah.
And which one of you is
Oh,
Ari?
Vivaldi's dead.
Oh. Of course I knew that. I was merely testing your friend's intelligence.
Of course!
And they passed with flying colors.
He's so smart.
A+ all around.
Ah, thank you!
That's my
Yes.
lord.
Now, what is it? Vivaldi is dead?
Oh yeah, Vivaldi's. Well, he's kind of dead. He got turned into an inanimate object, I think.
Quotation marks.
I think
What
it was
kind
actually
of
he
inanimate
went
object?
Into thing. Sword.
He turned into his own sword.
with holy in it. So.
Yeah.
Ugh. Holy?
Yeah. And dark, but mostly holy. Yeah.
Well, where is he now?
Yeah. Both.
With his son. His son's carrying around the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That sword is company property.
That's what we were saying. Oh right, actually, he's staying here, isn't he? Isn't he like? Aren't we like keeping him under safeguard?
Yeah, we're watching him. Is the thing. We're watching Lucas, but the sword won't leave Lucas's like possession. I think would be the word. Yeah. So.
And this Lucas, has he been forced into a contract? I mean, has he agreed to sign one? Sort of, kind of. How do you sort of sign a contract?
I think like a couple more days of pressuring, and I think we can get him to cave.
Very good.
He's just like a young kid.
Excellent. Anything else?
I mean,
Oh, do we own Vivodi's house? Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Both of you.
Hello.
One after another. Eugene first.
Him first thing now.
Do we own Vivodi's house now? For free?
Wait, do we?
We can hold,
Has anyone else staked a claim there?
I don't know, but like we could hold like a mixer there, and then people can buy all of our wine.
They do have a nice
Suppose we
patio.
have like a bunch of kids. Wouldn't they go to the kids? That like.
I mean, don't you need to have papers for that?
Someone
We
will
can
have
just
to
chain them
go
outside.
to whatever that city was called, and they will have to find out how the line of succession works.
Right.
And then forge the documentation so that it falls into our hands.
Brilliant plan, my lord.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
Who is this?
Oh yeah, Ruffluff got uncursed.
Oh.
Rufflup, is that you?
Yo, Ruffluff. How's it happening, my guy? Dap me up.
Oh, I'm Asmodeus. Dap me up.
The frog that was cursed to be a lizard has been uncursed and is now in his true form.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you more powerful now?
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, well, alright.
Probably.
But I'm working on my new backstory, so like that's pretty
You do
good.
have good.
Oh, good. Speaking of backstory.
I'd say he used to be, about as strong as me. Now he's about as strong as me still.
Speaking of backstories, I need to know all of your tragic backstories. You have one day to write up what you will. Make sure it is marketable and snappy. And make sure it's something that you can monologue to strangers in the winery when you're selling them wine. This is
Does it need to
important.
be
I already
true.
do that.
Does it need to be true? Jin, what are our company values?
Money, motherfucker.
Yes, money and evil. Do
What about
what
the motherfucker part?
I think that's going to be towards Sam. I think that's going to be at individual discretion.
Okay. Okay, let me just write these down. Hold on.
It shouldn't be a complete falsity, but you must make sure that it is grand and that it sells wine.
Okay. I can do that.
Excellent. Good. Now, what else were we talking about? Two things on the agenda so far. We have... Oh, you were going to tell me something.
I exist here. Hi.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because of this one.
Do you work here now?
I mean, they're part of us. Yeah.
You want to tell him?
Kind of. They're gonna contract to Nergal under me.
I see. So you have your own minion now.
So we're doing.
Because, wait, is that
Because we want them on our side before the end of the world.
I
And
thought
you are
Because we're
going.
engaged, Eugene.
Oh!
Yes, that too.
Engaged in what? Warfare? Criminal activities? Marriage.
And those as well. We do a
Wait.
little criminaling. we do a lot of crimes.
Yeah.
We commit crimes.
Well, that's good.
Wait, did I do that?
The family that does crime together stays together. I think that's the saying.
Oh yeah, also speaking of the family that does crime, Vex and Vander also.
Are they also what?
Vex and
Try
Vander. What? Vex and Vander? That.
Repeat what you said entirely.
Oh, the entire. Okay, Vex and Vander, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Vex, your lieutenant. Vander, the ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're getting engaged as well.
That is right there.
They're getting
Yeah, that
engaged,
guy.
are
Hey,
they?
Vander.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Vanda Mandelander.
Why
I
are
know
there
it.
people getting
The day
engaged?
I
Get
saw
in.
you in that bush.
Vander,
Both ends. Honestly.
come over here.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
I am so proud. I am so happy for my little girl. She's going to be getting married. Can you believe it?
I can't believe
Oh, I could almost cry if I still had tear ducts. You better not mess this up.
I won't, I promise.
Or else it's straight to the crystal. Forever.
I understand.
Very good. Very good.
Yes,
Think about it. A fate worse than death awaits him.
if you don't mind, can I grab Calkindus? They were looking for everyone, and I'll bring them down in a moment.
Of course.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be back in 1 second.
Remember Jean, the arch racist?
Ah. He was the drow.
Yes.
What about him?
Yeah, he tried to blow up Calkindus / Nergal.
And you executed him, obviously, for the treason, right?
Hmm?
You
I told him we
executed
weren't friends anymore, which is a fate worse than death.
But you did then execute him, yes?
I haven't seen around, so.
Oh, then yes.
He might be dead.
I destroyed him with my mind.
Oh, good. Well, then all is well. So long as I find out he's
But if
not
he turns
alive.
up, it's not my fault.
What?
I said if he turns up, it's not my fault.
Look, he was
Terms and
just.
conditions
I'm
apply.
sure he
Sounds
was
very
just
cut-
messing around. I'm sure it was just like a little prank. How bad could it be?
Blowing someone up is nothing a prank.
Well,
Trying
it
to
was
blow
kinda
up
like,
my heir in the dark. Savior / destroyer of this world. That is a crime that is
Okay, so
unforgivable.
I wasn't actually there, but it was like, you know when you do that prank where you have the little lightning rune on your hand and you shake hands and it shocks them? It was kind of like that, but with a big explosion. Like it was a trick, it was like an assassination attempt.
But it's fine because
They
you,
just
Look,
went
we
up
were
and-
all
did
going
execute
through some
John.
stuff back then.
They just went up and they just...
Wait, did I miss the Civil War
They
arc?
just
Oh, that's my favorite arc.
One day of Saturdays.
Up.
What?
Not yet. I mean,
We
it's
can have
like.
another
I was
one.
told by him
Yeah, we could-
later on that in that day he was doing it because he was defending Jen. He felt
Is this
that
true?
the treatment was unfair, so he was defending Jen.
By blowing up
Right,
Nergal?
it's because Calkindus. Right, it's
You don't just
because
blow them for
Calkindus put me on, indefinite suspension. So Jean blew up Calkindus as as vengeance. A lot has happened, you know.
Yeah.
Don't you think we've all kind of like grown and changed as people?
No, I'm a static character.
You literally went from lizard to frog.
Yeah, you.
He was always a frog.
You went to both. Oh, so you from?
Well, he was always a frog, but he was cursed to be a lizard. There's character development
Nope.
there.
I remember it differently.
Haircut. Maybe it was
Oh, and I went to go fight, I think, a mind flayer or something, and it ate all my memories of Eugene. We've been trying to work backwards and kind of, start from square one on that.
I see.
Oh wait, was it the fight?
How
that you came
tragically
back and said you
delectable.
lost? Oh.
Ah! Good to see you.
Well,
What?
we're all full on chair space for like the first time.
Right.
There's a
I
lot
will
of us.
sacrifice my chair.
Here, hold on.
No.
I mean, you can take my chair. I don't use it.
No, it's fine. Look, grab one of the folding chairs over there behind the wine barrels.
need more chairs.
And just like kind of slide them up.
It's open. I don't need it. I'm too small.
Come on, you can use my chair.
You have to scoot down for your superiors.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's courtroom etiquette.
Exactly why.
Share it. Do you want to split the seat?
Put my eye
You know,
out.
like,
By the 9.
Oh, sorry. Let me put it away.
there we go. Oh, you're locked in?
There you go.
Perfect.
Please have a seat.
What's up, Belle?
We can do that. We can do the goblet and the pouring of
At
the
the
wine.
end of the table.
Yeah, we got
Come on,
plenty
the
of
good
space
stuff.
here.
Now,
Seems like a double down on seats. What the fuck?
Go offer Lord Asmodeus the bejeweled
Oh
goblet.
yeah, you just don't sing.
Guys, isn't this great?
Distracted by Vivaldi all yesterday.
Well,
I heard he turned into a sword. Yes, wonderful. I'm very happy for him, or sorry that happened.
Make a good impression.
I'm trying to contract Lucas and so that we can have them attached. They're currently.
You've got a little something
Vander, what?
there.
My lord.
Like a little stain on your chair.
Your goblet.
Don't worry about that. It's
Ah,
nothing. It's just my
Very
chaos.
good, very good.
Don't you out me right now.
So you might swirl it menacingly.
Perfect.
Would never.
Well done, Eugene. Now, tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure of our new guests?
What new guests?
Well, why is he here? And who is she?
Oh, Joel's a minion of Nergal.
So he was invited because
Oh,
all the minions seem to be
Right.
gathering up.
did I already know that?
Nergal does not call upon him, as that's how we got the mana burn. Being in the same place at the same time is Tempest, but he's
That's
technically the
right.
contact
you were
man.
informed, yes, that's what
I remember now.
Yeah, complicated matters.
Now, I'm not sure I've met this one.
What am I ranging?
That's
Are you? Oh, another.
Mooey?
Yeah, that's
Minion of
Mooey.
Nergal.
That's
Right.
Hmm.
and Eugene's sub-minion.
Yes.
Who's sub-minion?
Eugene's.
I've been busy, sir.
Very
Well,
good.
he spoke
Are you
before.
getting married to this one as well?
No.
Trials.
But they might make good
Just the one
entertainment.
wife, very
Hey,
well.
Can you dance?
Don't corrupt the Lord.
Oh.
Just fight us.
You have a minion and they can't even dance?
What?
God no.
What can you do?
Sub-minion. They've been around.
Well, they hold the winery as one of the workers.
It'll have to do.
It's easy.
Serves our guests.
Come forward. I will show you.
Alright, we'll go. Come on.
Okay.
Now, follow my steps but in reverse. Always step with your outer leg. One step, and then meet, and then a step out, and then step back, and then you complete the circle. Da 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 da. It's that easy.
Pivot, sir. The pivot.
The pivot. I don't know if they're ready for the pivot, Eugene.
Oh,
They're ready.
Control by fire.
I don't.
You know how to dance.
he'll get it eventually.
really good.
Give me your hand.
Fine, I'll show
You
you.
look lovely, by the way.
Now twirl.
Yeah.
And twirl again. And one more time. Very good. You're doing so well.
Oh my god.
You're twirling really good. Whoa. And you said they couldn't dance. They're a master twirler. They know how to twirl their heads separately from their body. That is an advanced technique. You may. You may see.
I didn't know I had this sword.
Or maybe it's
I expect you to keep up this training.
Beautiful.
Merfolk do that?
Could be.
I don't think merfolks do that, do they? Do they?
Steve, can you do that?
Steve is not a merfolk.
Oh,
Shit. My foot.
No, they're
You're
not.
a puffer.
They're pretty sure they're fish.
Eugene, tie my shoe.
Yes, sir. Hold this.
God damn it. But sir, I'm a Velcro kid.
Your life is depending on this, Eugene.
I told you, loopy hole.
Loop the loop through the middle. Under the string.
Perfect. You do know how to tie laces. Well done, Eugene. Your training these last few months have been... Well, it truly shows.
I just
Calm
realized
down with that one.
I don't have shoes.
Thank you.
Now, what were we talking
I have
about?
a question.
What?
Damn.
no idea.
You have, like,
What is the difference
I'm not
between
even
a
a Velcro kid.
merfolk and
I'm
a
a
fish
no-shoes
folk?
kid.
I'm saying that they're two completely different things.
Hmm.
But they're not. They go blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, both very
that's racist.
interesting
I'm
and valid
What did I
points.
tell you? What did I tell you? I'm telling you facts.
Hmm.
What's the difference between a mermaid and a siren?
Same thing.
Sirens sing, mermaids make better dancers.
You,
Shit.
you're one of those.
They're magical laces.
What do you say?
Aren't you both one of those?
They're both one of those.
I'm a fish.
So I'm
They're
right.
fish.
I was given this
Kind of
body.
turned them from a fish into this.
Remember?
So
Well, didn't you
this is
say-
I'm
kind
a pufferfish originally.
of-
Yeah.
Yes, this is a fish that was turned into a person, so they're not a fish folk, they're just a fish.
Yeah.
There's a fish.
But you're a fish folk of some
Exactly.
kind, or a mermaid, or a siren, or something, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a fish folk and a merfolk?
I'm going to kick you.
The name.
I don't really have an answer for
Is
that.
it the name?
Oh, that's fun.
Fine then, keep your fishy secrets.
Wow, rude.
I think I got
Not
this.
coming up for your secrets.
Very well, Vanta.
I'm trying to solve a huge debate here.
Like mainly fish folk are just mainly like have fish attributes.
This heated
Merfolk that
debate
have
will have
more
to continue
humanoid
another
attributes with
time.
fish attributes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. One of them was more fishy, the other one is more human.
Well, my theory, right, he's kind of like
So does that mean
Miles and what
that
else,
I was
right? It's
right?
pretty much the same thing, but not.
Shut up. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's
True.
That's what I
You
think.
can't say nuh-uh to everything.
different directions.
I'm going to take
Or like
you.
kobolds and goblins.
Or difficult is different directions.
We're two different things.
Well, I mean, yeah, but pretty much.
Yeah, but
same.
not.
Similar, but I mean,
It is
it's
like
like
the
What's the guy with the hat's name?
Similar but different.
And a mermaid, they are different.
Or a crippling and
Sirens
a
are more
crumb.
often more hostile and less
What?
of mind. Mermaids are more.
Okay.
I thought you were just a frog.
Hippies.
Dude, I'm a crippling.
Movies?
Mermaids are hippies.
I would agree. That is a good statement. That is a great way of describing that.
Yes.
Sirens will rip your throat out and eat you
Arm.
What do you got?
above the water.
Allow me to.
Oh,
Mermaids will have a
oh yeah, he's
traditional
got a new
dance and
arm.
song before feasting.
It
in
looks
your
good.
Wait, did you have that arm? I swear you had
Yes.
that arm before.
Filthy hippies.
I like to
Tell
better
me,
with one arm.
how is my dear disciple Nergal?
Oh, cool.
She's good, I'd say, I think.
Good. Is that all? It's just good? How's her training?
Go.
Complicated, you know, rigorous. Fortitude.
Very well. Now please, do tell me why are you a
I
cat
think
person
that-
now?
Well, okay, that is not my fault. That was Nergal. She, forbade me to change until you saw our hallows fit as I am the Cheshire Cat.
So you've been stuck like
Because of
this
that.
for months?
I have been stuck like this in your departure, yes, I've been stuck as a cat. And people think I'm a cat.
Oh.
Pop them off like you
Unable to
did the other
change. And
day.
clothes I put on
Lovely.
seemed immediately consumed by chaos.
Excellent.
But you've seen it, so perhaps I can change now.
Perhaps, if Nergal deems it so.
Stop that. Of course. If you deem it so.
Now, also tell her I miss her, love her, kisses and hugs.
Yes.
Good. Joel, how's Quidian?
Quidian's fine. Why? We both have new bandages.
Oh,
Yes,
did you?
they both become prosthetic.
So you did the old-fashioned ritual of cutting off your own arms, feasting upon each other's.
No, a giant man with a blade larger than your companion here, actually, decided to do that himself.
So he feasted on your arms, and you just let him.
Larger than the one next to you. No, it was more like a weird person who we were up against, and the sword's a bit too big for me to handle, that's for sure.
But you were successful in defeating him,
If you
yes?
tried to pick up the sword and you just broke your arm.
No, you can't block it, that's the problem. It's a giant sheet of metal.
You tried to
Nah,
block it
I
with your
win.
arm.
Bear Fiend, Space Power, thank you for the subs.
It came
Should have just parried it.
Collateral damage.
Simply.
Got it.
Simply, you were supposed to just parry it, but that's neither here nor there. Well, does anyone else have any other pressing news for me?
Pressing.
We cover the whole like weird invasion of Redwall thing.
What?
Yes,
that
I
was kind of
did, yes.
weird.
That was
I mean,
the thing that
it's
I
not
mentioned
really
earlier.
pressing news, but there was the fair and we got a bunch of cool stuff, so that's nice.
Oh yeah, the fair.
Also, there was that one guy. Actually, there was that one dude that
I
you said
don't-
they didn't really
I don't
like.
think
that
so.
got a really strong item.
But did you guys tell?
That we were at some point gonna go after or something?
Tell about what? What?
Right.
It was
We were at an auction, and then with a dude there, and you were like, "Oh, we're not really on good terms." And they got
Yeah.
like a necklace of true sight or something.
I don't know.
Yep, the true sight necklace and the
Also,
super
I'm pretty
hammer.
sure
That's
they got a mace of
regional
shattering, I
of
believe, as
things
well.
to
So that's a thing.
yeah.
I think I'll let you explain it. I think you do a better
Yeah.
job cooking this.
I mean, it is simply what it is. They asked if they started with Vander marrying Vex, then Eugene marrying Velo, and they've been tasked with the trial of siege. It will come in threes. My choice was the trial of siege, so they will take upon Vander's old homeland and Queen Nergal as a queen, and then she will make them all lords, as it has always been a bit of Nergal's intention to have those with status be with those of status.
very good. So, to get this straight, Vander, you will lead the siege against your own homeland. Those who are to be married will be given a lordship status so that their marriages will actually mean something.
Nergal will be queen because Dane disappeared and is most likely dead.
Oh.
So, well, he did turn into a dragon, so
He what?
I might have also turned
Yeah, he
into
doesn't
a
know about that.
Why?
This is pretty big news.
We should speak about. There's a lot of things that have happened. Maybe I should be with her for that.
Then we shall have another meeting
oh, yeah.
after this.
He turned into like me.
If there's
I
things
believe there are some pressing matters that.
No, unless it was a shadow
I
clone
need to
or
speak to you in
something.
privacy.
very well.
No, Asmodeus was there for that. That was the blood transfusion.
Is our meeting
I remember him getting a
done
tail.
now?
The meeting,
Yeah.
if there's nothing else, is adjourned.
Loony.
Right, gotcha. Understood.
All right.
If anything shows up again, we'll let you know.
Remember, the pressing matters. 1, getting the paperwork from Redwall to make sure that we don't get foreclosed there. 2,
Yeah.
make sure you come up with your tragic backstories by tomorrow. I want all of you to be able to recite them verbatim to customers. And 3,
Right.
something about the mayor. Make him our puppet.
Good idea.
I'll be cute and maybe he won't say anything
The mayor
weird.
of Redwall.
Yes.
I will do the same.
I should.
An inquisitor.
The mayor.
The mayor.
Be strong.
Wait, Inquisitor Victor, isn't that the one who used to run the guild over here?
No, different guy, same hat.
No.
New guy.
If you're talking about the one who used to run the Adventurers or Hunter Guild, whatever it was called back in the day, no, completely separate man.
This one is different.
Then
Also, if you wish to do your Redwall antics sooner is better than later, the Daedra are making herself present again.
The who?
Right,
Oh,
I
yes.
did hear about that. Yeah.
The who?
We'll have to see what to do. What?
The Daedra.
The Daedra.
People that are able to bypass the protections.
Yeah, have you never
Oh.
seen about
Oh, why don't we have any of those on our team?
Grab cheese whiz and then.
That is what I'm
Because
saying.
I'm pretty sure they want to destroy everyone,
why?
including you.
So do I.
I mean, that's what I say. Let chaos reign.
Our goals align.
Yeah, we can
I
wrest
think they're
control
like
from
an ally
evil
of ours
creatures
to cause
against their will.
discourse before Nergal comes and ends the world.
But if we cannot
Like exposition.
bring them to our side, then we have no choice but to crush them, for we must be the ones to end everything.
Proper carry. I think I can just kind of
Not
roll it.
Maybe
whoever
we can use
these
the chaos of the invasion of Redwall to
Deidria.
alter some other paperwork.
One of these. There you go.
That is interesting.
Tiny
Entirely so.
Something quite devious
They
indeed.
have fun. The only time they make themselves known is
just to cause chaos.
Why?
Very
Yeah, like we
well.
can change around all the shifts of the Redwall.
Joel, you are
guards, and then,
dismissed.
they
like,
have access.
But not in
the
What?
ones that have dates and
Until
stuff
later,
will be
Jim.
late.
Oh god.
Or something.
They have
This is
access
just-
to
I
what?
like it.
I'm gonna put that in here for now.
Any location that has a nexus.
Domestic Tom.
I see. Interesting. Do they have any known weaknesses?
So far, no. Nothing discovered.
Very
strengths.
well.
Oh, could you pass me a carrot?
And what are these strengths?
The fact that they can bypass any protections normally adhered to, tons of magic, a beam that, when fired, is a continuous blast of magic, and if you're hit by it, well, you can only imagine.
Has anyone tried capturing one of these beasts?
I don't believe anyone's attempted to because they've, for the most part, been overpowered each time one's appeared.
Actually, no, I gotta go buy ball bearings.
Very well.
Okay.
We have much to discuss at a later
But to
date.
be warned, I've recently received a notice that the nexus between here and Redwall is a little cracked.
Oh, really?
They are making moves.
You remember I was talking to you at one point, and then
Very
you were
well.
talking about how you wanted to, you know, and then
In that case, maybe tomorrow.
And then mentioned the thing of like, oh, if someone else wants to be royalty, they can kind of
Maybe.
banning on someone that's already royalty. And
If
then
it still
royalty.
stands,
Is that?
give Gwydion my regards, won't you?
I've kind of always had feelings for him, and then I mentioned that he would contract me into here.
I
as the
can
mayor,
possibly do that.
otherwise he'd steal my tail.
Maybe you'll even see.
Wonderful. Oh, well, we don't have to go that far, but...
Never steal.
Oh, whatever the
No,
day
I'll
brings.
make sure to bring him by.
No,
I'll
it's
make sure to
fine,
tell
it's
him
alright.
that you really wanted to see him, and that you
No,
were begging on your
no.
knees.
This is not the eye patch.
I have to train.
You are free to go, Joel.
Or the hat. Brian is almost it's like.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he knows that you were so inclined to want to see
Actually,
him.
3/4. He has a ship.
Begging.
He has the eye patch. And he has the fancy hat.
Very good.
Be gone!
Alright. I'll see you around, Mr. Asmodeus. I'm gonna go look around.
Farewell. Nergal, I think we're going to have to kill that guy.
You've to kill. But Joel, that's Nergal's
around
minion.
here.
Yes,
and
I know.
stepfather.
I'm aware.
So true.
He's
Complicated matters.
it's not really...
She might not like that.
Well, he annoys me.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a good idea.
Understandably so, but he came just because I asked. Usually he fucks off and doesn't come here.
See to the
I assumed we
winery,
wanted
my
to-
loyal subjects.
Crap.
Clearly. Guide dog.
Nope, give it to her.
Now,
Quick pause. As a DM, I must ask. are you able to sense presences within your winery's basement? So
Yeah,
if
I would
you were to
imagine
tell if
so.
we were alone. You definitely know. Gwydion's here still. So hello.
Gwydion? What are you doing lurking about?
Yeah, good luck. I had a feeling you could tell.
You have to warn me.
Were you hiding here the whole time?
Oh no, totally not. I'm gonna go.
Get over here so I can force choke you. You. They're gone. What was all of that about, Kelkendis?
This was my, Gwydion offered to play puppet with me.
Puppet?
I allowed it. Well, since you've been gone, Nergal's magic has become a bit on the fritz, hence why she has not made too much of an appearance. This arm, well, it stopped working a while ago after I went to the swamp and was attacked. I thought you might be angry, so Gwydion offered to aid, but as you see, it's gone. Also, I was, attacked by John.
John.
So I have Monabon on my own now.
Terrorist John.
But Nergal's... Yes, he, attempted to blow me up with holy magic.
But we did execute him right, so everything's fine.
No.
What?
He just said he wanted to show his cards, and then we made up.
But Eugene told me that he executed him.
Wait, really?
Well, then he sort of reneged
John
on it a
said?
bit.
Oh. Wait, he mentioned it.
I will have to have this talk with Eugene later. So. It's progressing. Your body is decaying, falling apart, it would seem.
Yes. It is why Nergal has not been out. There was a, instance about a month ago. I accompanied Brizzler and a couple of his friends to the swamp where he summoned wolves. He's one of the people that's around. He's a hat boy that does magic. He brought a couple of us together. I was going through a sad breakup with, you know, Dane, and he offered, so I went along, and, well, because of this, I suffered a couple injuries that without your aid I was unable to deal with, and, well, Nergal has just continued to spread, and my body has decayed. Then John attacked me, tried to blow me up, and, well, during a spout with Nergal, I may or may not have, made some sort of chaotic barrier between us, so MIA, as they say.
Chaotic barrier?
I know. Like, you know, I was but a humble mind mage before all this. I think it is a chaotic mind spell of some sorts. I am unable to hear her, and I think she is unable to hear me. But that could be untrue. She could be aware of everything.
So you've trapped my daughter inside of yourself.
I have not trapped her. It, if anything, was a humble mistake, and I've been attempting to fix it. Asking aid from Gwydion and Tempest, as well as I was going to ask those of the Mages Guild, but like I said, it was but a humble mistake. Her magic is not mine. I was a dark but mind mage. Now I am filled with chaos. Chaos I cannot control. Nor can she, for that matter. I was fearful that if I forced her out, well, my decaying corpse would just be obliterated. And without you around, then what would we do, Nergal on her own, without a vessel? I do not know if she would revert to the state that she was before me, or if she might just be obliterated or ripped by the weave itself.
Well, clearly your body is no longer a suitable vessel. The two of you are simply too different. Incompatible, at least in that form. Something must be done.
That is something I suspected.
I was hoping
weeks ago
that in my absence, it would propel the two of you to figure something out.
We've been working on it. Kind of.
Then where are the results?
It's been difficult. Well, if it wasn't for John trying to assassinate me, then maybe I would have some results. But the minions have turned against each other.
A Dark Lord does not let things like betrayal get in the way of their plans. You must always have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and then plans D through F. That's less important. So tell me, what was your plan B,
I was trying to reach out to others. Gwydion, Joel, Tempest, to see if they might be able to give me some tamper for the chaos, similar to how you had with the amulet. That went nowhere. My next avenue was to reach out to the Mages Guild, but you returned sooner than I expected.
Surely I'm not hearing what I think
Although
I'm
we didn't
hearing.
know if you'd ever return. No, that's not what I mean. It's not like that. I just meant in the sense that I wanted to clean this up before you came back, had Nergal belt.
And you were going to kowtow to the Mages Guild of all people? Of all places?
Or perhaps they'd have answers I do not have. Chaos is not but my strong suit. I was a mind mage, the Lord Calcendus, the most powerful mind mage upon the lands. Some said. I do not
The figures in your
do
book
mind magic
said.
anymore. My book is gone. Nergal's chaos magic consumed it ages ago. And should I try to do mind magic, well, similar to my hand. It is a opposing affinity to Nergal. Something I'm surprised you even chose me as a host in the first place. Mind magic is a holy affinity. I cannot use what I know, as it is dangerous to our very being.
Indeed it is.
Nergal leaks chaos. I assume you feel it.
I do.
I am but a radiation of it. I avoid those with holy, as not to make explosive results. I was fearful Nergal could not control it if I let her out, or if it would rip up our body to shreds.
How familiar
I waited for
are you with my grand plans for Nergal? How often have you eavesdropped?
I know your intention is to have her end the world. I am merely just a pawn in this cog, this machine you pay. I have been very well. This may be my end. You may need to seek out a new vessel and replace me. I'm trying not to have that be my fortune, as many want me to see the end.
As do I. But if you are familiar with my goals for Nergal, and you know that I have tried unsuccessfully in the past to create someone suitable enough to overthrow me. So then tell me, what could be more chaotic than pairing two opposing affinities? Something so unstable that its existence itself is miraculous.
I tell you, going on the right path. Something you have not done before, I'd presume.
Exactly.
But in fact, our body is decaying. This hand has become entirely useless. It may have been a correspondence of her magic or the injuries that I was afflicted.
Perhaps there is a vessel out there that the both of you can preside in.
A new vessel? What do you mean by that? For the both of us?
Yes. Something that can withstand the push and the pull of two opposed creatures.
I'd assumed that this would be the end of my road.
Well, it still very well may be, but Nergal needs all the guidance that she can get. And the two of you are close.
And that is not something I have been able to give her. I've given her teachings as well as I've offered it to others. There are many of the minions that do not know the magics that they hold, or the interactions they have with other magics, Vander being one of them. He sought to me to have him teach, so that he might understand his dark magic's affinity.
And then...
how it may correspond with chaos.
Tell me, through the honesty that you are bound to by your contract, do you believe that Nergal still needs you?
Yes. Before she was cut out, in a sense, from my communications, before we were unable to speak, your disappearance led her down a stoic path. It was like she lost morality when you disappeared and Dane did, and then Gwydion's disappearance. She was left alone.
Explain.
I was there, but... well... Dane disappeared, and then you disappeared, and Gwydion continued on, became more and more ill, more and more sick. She stopped wanting to come out. It was but a mistake when she was separated from me, in a sense, with this magical barrier. We had a slight argument. There was something I wanted to do, and then she just wanted to hurt people. She just wanted to consume, and I understand that. But we cannot have her attacking people or attempting to within Aether. I would consider it feral, as one might describe.
No daughter of mine
It was like she lost...
will be described as feral.
Or she acted such a way. I'm sorry for saying such a thing. But in the moment I did what I thought was right, and I did not realize the ramifications of my actions. And so I've just been, I suppose, waiting your return and trying to figure it out on my own. But I do not know how Nergal will be when she returns, as I can no longer hear her. I do not know if she hears me. Her amulet broke, and with that, it went dark.
The amulet that I gave.
Yes, it shattered.
Impossible.
It was when this all became more. I believe she consumed it. As impossible as you might say.
Then her power's grown even more. Further than I anticipated in my absence. What wonderful news. But this is a predicament, isn't it?
I would agree.
The amulet wasn't just there to sustain her and help her temper her hunger. It was a barrier, well, more of a bar to reach. If she could consume it, that would mean that she has reached the next bar. Which explains to me why all of this has started to happen in such rampant disregard.
I would check out. This all got worse when she consumed the amulet and cut herself off. What of me, it is hard to tell. The chaos is fickle, it's hard to understand. In times it acts the way you would want it, and in other times it does the exact opposite. And then, in other times, it does an entirely unseen fortune. Or misfortune in this case.
There were many ways that she could have acted. After shattering the amulet, unfortunately, I am to hear that she decided to revert. Though then again, I suppose you should be grateful. If she had chosen any other path, I believe it would have killed you.
Has been a suspicion of mine. As my body decays, it becomes more and more clear. If something is not done, I will just wither away, and I do not know what happens to Nergal if she is not contained. As our magic, as you feel, overflows from us, it is unable to be stopped. It radiates off this arm into the world around us. Something John experimented on. I'm fortunate to still have this hand.
This all means we're getting close. So very close. But
that's not what we aim for.
On the contrary, it's all going quite swimmingly, aside from the current matter at hand.
What is the current matter?
Well, if you wither away, and Nergal does not have a replacement vessel, then, well, it is all theoretical at this stage, but I share your deduction. I don't think that you would survive.
I understand. After my experience in the swamp, I've made it keen to stay within Aether's boundaries, not leave it. But I have many that wish for me to exit, to go other places. But after John attacked me, I fear such a thing. I do not know if I'd be able to handle another holy attack in such a way. And that would leave Nergal vulnerable.
Then you have a mission. Use whatever resources are available to you at the winery. Use whatever minions you have to. Spend whatever coin you need. But find a replacement vessel. Preferably one that can hold both of you.
And so you'll be doing the similar ritual and you claim to me, but for the both of us.
It may not be so simple, but something of the like. Let's just put it that way.
I'm compelled to tell you about something. I don't want to. But your contract binds me, to be honest. The more I think about hiding it, the more I'm compelled to speak.
Then speak.
Those of Aether begin to think anew. They show empathy towards my circumstances. Many have offered an avenue of looking into the idea of me escaping such a fate. In truth, I do not think such a fate is able to be done, as whatever you did bound me and Nergal eternally. I've been a dead man, dead walking since, as one might say. But there are some that come forward with hope. It is why I think that I am crucial to Nergal at this point. If she should interact with people, she will only cause fear. As I was once mortal, I have empathy where she has none.
All that worrying, now you tell me this. Don't you see? These adventurers, these do-gooders. Use them. Experiment at their cost. Find a way for you and Nergal to ascend to an even more compatible vessel.
Are you insinuating I trick them? Make them think that I will escape only to bring Nergal along?
They don't even have to know that you tricked them. Report back to me these ideas, these experiments. Should one seem to hold weight, I will back it. I will give you what you need to make sure the essence of Nergal is continued forward.
As for your reunion with Nergal, I do not know if my body could take allowing her to be out, nor do I think I could force her. Not without another amulet of sorts to contain her power. As even now it is uncontrolled by me. Would you be able to get us something like that? As I fear
You need
keeping her
shackles
contained.
for my daughter.
No, that is not what I ask. I would not describe them as shackles.
But that is what they
Also
are.
as I merely just fear her isolation. That was the way she looked at you before. How will you take it if she can't look at you the same? What if she's too far gone by the time we get her out? Is that something you're prepared for? Forgive my overstepping, but I saw the way you looked at each other.
This ring. Wear it always and do not allow it to be taken off. It will satiate her, to put it in a certain way. Make her more amicable. For a time. Long enough at least for you to tell me how these experiments fare.
I will not disappoint.
I know you won't.
And if you couldn't, I would need aid putting it on. This hand simply does not work. You feel as the chaos magic that once emitted from them dissipates. For now it is contained.
If you take it off...
Should buy us more time while I figure this out.
If you take it off or if you allow it to be taken off, I will have to warn you. It's like a dam holding back water, in a way. If she were to suddenly lose it, then I don't know what she might do. You've described her state as fairly poor, after all. So, ensure that it is not removed from your body, and keep that hand attached to it as well, won't you?
Of course. I shall not dabble with any more holy magic. Fall into any more traps as I have.
Very well. Now.
I've been hesitant, but should I use Nergal's minions at my disposal?
Yes, you should. As long as it is in service to her immediate benefit.
If I should contract new minions, would you want me to do it in my name, as I am contracted to you, or to allow them to contract a Nergal?
Nergal would have to be present in order for a contract to go through. Contract them under yourself.
To come more to arms then. And we'll make sure that they know the worthy cause we fight for. We will end the world after all. I'm too far deep now to not see it through.
Atta boy. Now.
Oh, so there's another pressing matter. I may Well, I have. There's no putting around it. I turned Peloria into a vampire spawn, and she ran off feral.
Pelaria's alive?
Yes, she's off somewhere, I assume only causing havoc within the lands. I turned her. She is a spawn of mine, as I am a true vampire, and I was incredibly curious about how it would be to have turned someone, and she requested. We went back to the crypt after all to do it. Many of the minions were there. I thought it was a wish she had. She wanted to die. I gave her a way to continue if she did. It just got out of hand. Immediately.
Find her and either rein her in or kill her.
I suspected it. I'll see it through.
Good. Any other pressing matters for me, Kilkindis?
I don't think so. I was unable to hold my tongue about that I wanted to hold, but aside from that, Vivaldi's a sword, you know. Vanda's trying to marry Vex, the trial of Siege. I incredibly ship Eugene and Velo. Eugene went through a lot, and Velo helps give him semblance stance.
Good. I need my loyal subjects sane for the most part.
Which is why the trial of Siege I allowed it. If Nergal cannot marry Dane, she would still want her queenship. So, if we take Vanda's land, she becomes queen, they all become lords. Happy ending.
Perfect.
At least for the trial of Siege.
Keep in mind, her becoming a queen is no small issue. She's going to need supportive subjects, those who are bound to her blood, those who would never question her loyalty, placed there to rule while she is out here perfecting her destiny.
Miss the additional aspect to it.
Hmm.
Since we are taking a land that is not claimed, it has monsters within it to my knowledge. I was assuming when she took it, she would just destroy the place. What a gift for her. A land to destroy. Queen destroying her own land. As she will be destroying everything at one point. Kind of like a trial.
A test of
the
her
minions who are attached
strength.
to such a place will have to let go. This will also question their fortitude. They meant the cause.
But of course. Very well. I'm excited to see how this all plays out.
I hope they would accompany us in the siege.
I would
Just in case things get out of hand.
be delighted.
Also, at some point, I'm going to war with Tempest for some reason.
You're going to war with
War
Tempest.
things,
As in you're going to fight them, or
he's
you're...
warring. Yes, I will be fighting them and gathering the bodies for Nergal to consume.
Wonderful.
Any artifacts, too. If I should see something that's sitting out, well... Yoink.
There's our lad. Now, I do believe that the winery has been left unattended far too long.
Of course.
I shall meet you upon the surface.
I will see that soon. Oh, fuck. Oh, don't need it.
What?
Oh. Sorry. Teleportation's been a little weird. Minions of Nergal have been able to summon me. Vanda, for instance. Eugene, for instance. It's like they call upon me and I just appear. Is that abnormal?
I will see you topside.
Understandably so.
Uh-oh.
Unsuspended. I'm back to being the assistant manager, fortunately.
We have doors now?
I'm fine. I'm completely fine. It didn't bother me at all. It didn't change me permanently in any ways whatsoever. Everyone's
Didn't change me
rushing off now.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
So I assume something happened and something's probably happening in Redwall, you know?
Jin, why are the doors
I gotta get used to that. Lord Asmodeus! Oh, they're not locked, they're just push doors.
Oh.
You've been pulling, you gotta try and push, yeah.
I don't know how. I've never pushed a door before.
But okay, so you sort of reach here and you grab the handle, right? Oh, never mind. It's actually a pull door.
Oh, I see. That's really cool.
And then it's someone came in and installed doors on all of our rooms while we were sleeping, and I don't know who did it, and I'm kind of scared.
I will take the credit. It was me.
Well done, my lord. Like the Dominion
I love
building
this.
now has doors.
I love this very much. I love it. Goblets!
And whoever did that fixed the goblet dispenser, yes.
Wonderful. I will take the credit for this as well.
Well done, my lord. I knew you could do it. I knew it was in your power all along.
Thank you, Gene.
And you were only choosing to not fix it immediately, to test us in our resolve. Mm-hmm.
Indeed. You are wise, Jin. Very, very wise. Someone is knocking at our push door. No pets. Oh, are you a customer? Oh, very well then.
It's kind of hard to tell with that one. They don't really talk. They sort of just like show up and.
They're still standing there. What do I do?
Give them a non-committal answer and ask them to return tomorrow?
No. Well, I'm just going to football kick him across the room. It's fine, it won't hurt him, right? He's jelly.
No, of course not, probably.
Ow. That was fun.
Excellent drive, my lord.
Come again tomorrow. We'll do it again.
They brought a bunch of healers in for something. Apparently a bunch of people got like hurt or something. It's like
oh, I love that.
Too. Like a bunch of dragons got hurt. Yeah.
Oh, I even love that even more.
Dragonkin. There was a bunch of
Dragonkin.
elves and dragonkin, and Tempest lost his arm.
Tempest lost his. Everyone's losing their arms these days.
They are, aren't they? It's sort of becoming a trend.
Should we lose our arms?
I mean, maybe if everyone else is doing it, maybe I should.
No, we don't want to sell out to a trend.
Later.
Well, we could just, we suppose we could just grow it back.
You are so right, my lord.
What?
I can't reach that.
You were just floating there for a
You're
second.
gonna lock me in?
What, like this?
No, I wasn't gonna lock you in. I was gonna give you like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
My trick is I never touch the ground. That is for peasants.
Hey, Goob.
But you're touching the ground right now.
No, I'm floating a millimeter off of the ground.
Not so.
To give the appearance of standing.
I see footprints.
He never has to replace his shoes, ever.
The ghostly footprints of the souls that I have damned in previous lives. They are the footprints of my forefathers, whose
You can't keep floating. can you?
intrepid memories. Of course, I can keep floating. I beg your pardon. That's the one thing I do all the time.
But Asmodeus can do anything.
I can do anything.
He can do absolutely anything.
Absolutely
within
anything.
the realm of
Deus?
possibility and impossibility.
Yes.
And he has 4 dads.
What?
Dads?
I do.
Oh.
I don't remember that part of my memoir, but perhaps
Don't worry,
it
I
is
have to.
true.
I can relate.
You have 2 dads? Oh, my forefathers.
2 dads, 1 mother.
Oh, silly. Not literal forefathers. My forefathers. And their forefathers.
Oh. Oh, you meant that. Okay, I was confused there.
Like my grandparents.
There's-
So 16.
Greetings. Good to see you again.
I tell you, you can install a washer.
Mysterious stranger. Zeke.
Need blood.
You could look like you've got plenty. How much are you paying?
How much do you need?
What's the going rate these days? You said everyone's filthy rich. 500 platinum.
Yes.
Are you fucking dumb? I'm not an empire.
Jin, did you lie to me?
Down
A little bit?
No, I'm
20
not.
platinum?
No, they asked me.
Wait,
5 platinum?
is he a noble?
What are you giving
20
me, virgin
platinum?
blood? You giving me virgin blood?
How many virgins do we have left?
None.
What about Eugene?
Nope.
I think he has a fiance now.
Yeah, he
A fiance that
Okay,
casts
yeah.
magic. And therefore he is no
Hold
longer
on. Is this guy a nobleman? Sorry.
a nobleman.
he's the nobleman.
I am Lord Asmodeus.
Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
Lord
Ew.
Am I gonna
Asmodeus.
get my blood or not?
Don't touch the goosey. Jin, bring him a pint
Okay,
of
about your
blood.
fucking clothes.
Well, then I don't care about
like the
your
good stuff,
feelings
or-
either. How does that make you feel?
Let's see.
It doesn't.
Oh, well, alright then.
What about the high elven?
It sounds like you're busy. I'll just walk away from this.
Now you can do your introductions.
Well, I kind of already finished.
Here you go. High elven blood. You need like a vial or a...
Shit.
Make sure he doesn't track any blood on the carpets.
Right,
An astral
right.
projection. There won't be any blood.
Well, if you're an astral projection, how are you going to get that back to your real body? Can you even hold anything?
Magic.
Actually, he did a thing where he like sent it through a portal. It was kind of
Weird.
impressive looking.
That's very weird.
Okay, so
Very weird of you.
if high elven's a no-go, we can get drow. We have the dragon's blood. That's still
Do you not have human blood?
Of course we have human blood. I mean, I just thought you wanted, I thought your tastes were a bit more esoteric and refined. We got a whole ass mason
not
jar of
handing me-
human blood.
You're not handing me trash blood, are you? I don't know if I trust you
Are
picking my
you-
blood.
You don't seem to be in a position to be very picky. All things considered.
I'll be fine.
Um,
High elven
so
blood
this-
is too sweet.
Oh, this one isn't good at all. This is like...
Drow blood.
How did we
is
even
too
get this?
Salty.
This is like...
hmm.
I think this is Darnold's blood. I'll put that back.
No.
Look
It's the
out
blood of
about
that
Donald's
one
blood.
Girl.
Hmm.
With the bow.
I think it's more of like a grenade or something.
He is 90% alcohol. Do believe. Nothing.
This was some
Don't worry about
this
it.
was some of Polaria's blood before she got turned into a vampire. Oh yeah, that's something you missed.
Do you have Triton blood?
Yup.
What a picky
Triton
customer.
blood.
I'm going to let you take care of this gin. I have the utmost faith.
Yeah. I got this.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Bit of still the war in me. No.
I'm trying to be
not
funny.
I am good.
Wait, what? Fuck! I already owe you like 20 because I keep forgetting.
Telepathy? So it would seem. Drat. These humans are getting more crafty. All the more reason to put them down soon, I suppose.
Do you like go out and slave?
This week's of Halifax came over here and said that Seamus cursed it. How did you keep it over there? How did it? Before I met you. Oh! There I found a couple times before I came. That means I'm a lot. Just walk away.
And you have a red news that follows you around and fights with you. Like,
Long day.
His magic only works if there are people to observe it. Otherwise, why do you think? He has other things to do. So if we all leave it alone, so just don't touch it, and it'll be fine.
yeah. I think you mentioned this before.
If you can't see it, it's working fine.
I heard you say penance before.
Just leave it. Just walk away.
Want to talk about it?
You're not fixing the door. It's not happening.
Oh, they're a typer.
Well, yeah, it needs to be fixed. You're dealing with the archmage here.
It's a slime, and don't question its gelatinous.
Oh, you're one of those telepaths.
Undo what he did, but I can add to it. Okay, why is any? Yeah.
I'm supposed to see something.
There were more, but they all.
I don't think I have the right eyes on or something. Let me see, let me
I have a
see.
question. I'm sorry to bother you two. But do you know
I'm not
anyone
religious.
that is a,
I don't want any.
I'm not either.
Wait, what? What are you selling?
Anyways, do you know any alchemists around?
Alchemists?
We need some alchemists. That's
There's an alchemist named Gwydion. They're not very good, but they wear green and they're over in the medical building.
okay. That might help. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck. Now, how do I get these eyes on? Let me see. Not these ones. Not that one.
We're coming back into the Seekers.
Oh, here we go. I think I found it.
Where did everyone go? I was hoping to talk.
All right. Try again.
He was cursed with chaos magic, so tasty would be.
God damn it.
Me?
Okay. Something involving your power. That might work.
The door.
Send him to a place. Power. Okay. I might need your help with that in the future.
I am waiting with bated breath.
Not today. Like at some point. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I'm worried.
I wonder what profound, mind-bending, intricate... Crap, I still can't. I can't do it. My brain doesn't work. If it wasn't that, then I don't know what it is. That's all. That's very unfortunate. But you know what? I'm sorry that happened to you. Or I'm happy for you. Either way. Have a good day, won't you? Clearly, I need to go get my eyeballs polished. It's not the chat box function? What is it? Oh, shit. Goblins? What are they off to?
Are you guys going to Redwall, by the way?
Oh, we're looking for something at Redwall, yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait, what are you looking for?
Cool thing.
Oh, okay,
We were going
sure.
to locate Pommel.
Pommel?
Oh,
Yeah, he's in Redwall, yeah. I can confirm he's in there. I will let you know
All
right
right.
now, there's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Oh, hi.
Be safe in Redwall, won't you?
What are you doing?
Well, that is the plan.
Huh?
Yeah, I will do
I said be safe in Redwall!
Thank you. I will. If I die, can my ashes be under the winery?
If you
stairs so I
die,
can fight the
have your
winery
body
ghost?
returned to the winery, and I will turn you into an undead servitor.
Oh, cool.
That'd be interesting.
You'll have most of your memories,
Let's
probably.
try it. I will.
No guarantees, but yes, of course.
I have
I think
a
he's
plan in
worried
place.
about us. We should go.
Aw,
Actually,
you're
I'm
the
gonna let
best
you
boss
guys
ever.
know.
I know I am.
am.
Leave before I...
That's why you have that mug.
You mean the goblet?
Yes, the goblet, the best boss goblet. Yep, goblin speak. Yep, come on.
You also have an unending need for power.
Is that you?
It is I, Ichabod the Tempestuous.
It has
My
been
master,
a
I've returned.
fortnight.
Yes, because I had to do your dry cleaning in the far plains of...
Yes, I remember. I sent you on that important task myself. How did it fare? How many lives were lost?
Oh, I felt my very soul upend from the heavens, and then down below in the under... Two. It was two.
A tragedy, but it had to be done. I expect my dry cleaning is in the same place as always.
Of course, in this nifty pouch. Behold!
Fabulous! Teleported away. Excellent.
Dare I ask why, Master, this was such an important task?
Well, you see, when you are as, well, recognizable as I am across the many realms of the void, you tend to make a few fans, and I didn't want to be signing autographs all day.
That is quite a conundrum.
Indeed. Now, tell me, what other news do you bring me?
I fear that there are upstarts that are trying to quell the sort of quest or rebellion you seem to be upon.
Upstarts?
Oh yes, these things are quite as old as time, I'm afraid. The Fae.
Bah. Ugh. 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 Fae?
You see, the two we lost upon the way. We were beset upon giants, but those were not the problem. I could handle them myself. It was a small beaver that came out the brush and said, Behold, I summon thee, not you, but your lord, to the Fey courts, or the summer courts of these crimes. And it said, it unfurled a giant scroll of all the supposed crimes you had committed across humanity.
Hey you, Jiminy Jam. Stay with me.
What in the bastard fuck?
I'm Jiminy Jam. Jam with me. I bring you jam.
How are you doing that? Is this some kind of spell? What is...
Yeah, it's jamming.
Are we being set upon by enchantment? What's happening?
Houston, sorcerer!
I'm Jiminy Jam. I'm just jamming.
But you know what? I
Yeah,
like
jam
it.
with me. Just jam off.
You know what?
If you groove, you lose.
Did I lose? Tell me!
I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Or is this
Yeah,
part of the
jam,
Fae's
jam,
plot?
jam.
Is this true?
Jam, jam.
Is what true?
The Fae and their courts.
Oh, well, I've committed countless atrocities
jam.
and crimes, but I can't imagine which ones they're
Oh,
referencing.
Yes, of course. But we don't agree to their terms.
Of course not. Of course
Yeah,
not.
jam.
Like
Yeah,
this
jam with
one
me.
said, turn them to jam.
Yeah, jam.
Of course, we use brute force and take them under
Yeah,
our
jam.
heel.
Yes.
Jam.
Yes.
But maybe that's what they're
I
expecting.
don't know what that means.
My good master, they wish to take all of your assets.
I want everyone to jam.
All
Yeah, jam with me.
of everything you own.
I've been mostly successful.
Even
your dominion.
Even my non-fungibles?
The only one who I couldn't.
Yes. Yes, that's
What about
part
jam?
of the umbrella of everything.
What's your shirt say? You are
I'm in danger.
Do
I'm concussed.
do you-
I'm concussed. My brains are jammed. Don't eat my
Perhaps
brains.
this is a ploy. You're not in danger. You are the danger.
You gotta read the back of the shirt.
What?
I see.
But I endure.
You are a fellow
Yeah, Jam.
warrior like
It's a sign.
myself.
I'm Jiminy Jam.
I do not know
I
what
see.
strange language they speak, but they do
I'm
appear
impressed.
to be fierce. And they even have a battle wound.
My master,
Yes,
I think
jam.
they just
My
need a
brains are
healer.
jam.
Oh.
No, they tried. It didn't work. I'm jam.
Would you like me to turn your brain to
My
jam?
affinity is jam, and no one has that. No, my brain's already jam. You're good.
Would
I'm
you
already
like me
ahead
to
of the
turn it
game.
off of
Jam.
away from jam? Would you like me to turn you into a chair?
I don't know. I don't know what would happen if I was no longer jam.
Do you
I've
want to
always been
find
jam.
out?
Sure, if jam needs to be a chair.
I mean, you could try. I'm jam.
You are sort of
This might
sticky
be a
looking.
ploy of the Fae.
You're right, I can't be
I'm jam.
too careful. Calkindus did just have their hand exploded from a simple handshake.
Did you have any contact with this beaver?
I have contact with many
What's a
beavers.
beaver? I don't know
Good.
jam.
Good Ichabod.
Oh, right. No, one in particular. It's a man-eater.
They all
Do they eat jam? Do I have to fear them?
No,
Oh,
my good lord, my master. This
Yeah, jam with
beaver,
everyone.
with a simple scroll, unmade two of your thralls within an instant. As if they were nothing. Turn them
Can
to
we
jam.
jam? Oh,
No, they
that's
were
good.
jam.
Oh, I'm jam. I'm jamming.
I see. So now two of my thralls run around and exist like wait a minute! Are you telling me this is one of my thralls? And they've been reduced to this
I'm
blubbering pile of jam?
This is the fate of all under your dominion. Everyone
I'm
in that
doing jam.
building will be turned to jam and jelly.
I
Jellies
cannot
and brains.
abide by
I like
this. Your brave
I'm not
sacrifice,
sure what we
soldier,
can abide by.
will not be in vain. I will get the
really
ones that did this to you. I will string them up by their pelts and turn them into a fashionable piece of decor.
I'll be jamming.
My master, if we fight the Fae on their accord, it's their realm. How are we to combat them?
It is simple. Through the power of legalese.
Jam! For Jam!
I see. Do you know any barristers, perchance?
In fact, well, I killed most of the barristers in the last purge.
What about
What's a purge?
the one named Eugene? May he represent you in court.
Eugene's
he jammed me
mind is
earlier.
impenetrable to Fey techniques.
This is true.
He's far too
He
simple
cannot
to
be
be
jammed.
affected.
He did jam. I jammed with him.
It seems the Fae can only hurt
fucking
those who are of more complex mind.
I see.
We could use this to our advantage.
So it would seem. Eugene and you,
You can present your
my
case
thrall,
in
who's
such
been
an
turned to
insane
jam.
way that they'll have to believe it.
You and Eugene will take care of the Fae. Is that understood?
What's fake?
My disciple.
I don't know. I'm concussed.
Eugene will
Although-
teach you everything.
The only way I could escape was to make sure you made it to your day of court.
Are you telling me that I've been summoned?
Yes! He'll unfurl some of the wrappings, and you'll see a large, burnt-in sigil.
Well,
This is dire.
damn, now that I've seen it, I'm legally bound to go. Don't you understand?
Damn
You jam
it!
first, right?
I was fooled by the beaver.
Ugh,
Again.
The Fae strike once more.
Got jam.
Take this one to
Just
Eugene.
got jam. Jimmy jam.
Have Eugene in this one
You!
prepare a case for me.
We need to plan. Come along.
Oi.
Trying to do a bit around me. I'll pull you into a storyline, motherfucker. Oh.
I just want to like
Jin,
one day of selling wine.
there's been another shattering
Yes.
revolution.
Oh no! What is it this time?
I've been summoned.
Is it another
What
one or is it
happened?
just the other
I've
one?
been summoned to Fey Court
Oh my god!
for my
Fey
various
court?
crimes against humanity.
kind.
Please don't tell him, please.
Indeed.
No.
They are human.
Something else to watch out on the road.
Crimes against feymanity?
They burned the summons into Ichabod's very flesh.
Here!
It's just a joke.
That is the rizzle of
Oh.
Across the way.
Jimmy jam.
It's bad. Worse than
Okay, that's the one with the purple hat.
I see.
That's a good signature, though. Like they really
Hey,
put
fuck
some
that
time
guy.
and care into that.
Sorry.
It has turned me into a mana bomb.
Which means if I do not go to court, Ichabod will be
Apparently,
exploded.
something has
He'll be
happened.
turned to
Jam.
jam.
Like 200 people
Jam
showed
with
up.
That's all you can say.
200 people.
No,
This is the
I'm
fate
concussed.
of you and everyone who serves our master if we do not go.
This was one of the unfortunate souls that I sent with Ichabod to do my dry cleaning when they were beset on by the Fae. They've been turned into a mindless creature.
Lord
I don't want to become jam. No.
Then you must help them. Prepare a case for me against the Fae courts.
For what?
Can't you just say
Ichabod has the list of crimes.
Here is a scroll of the list
Alleged
of crimes set about to our dear Lord Asmodeus.
Watch this. It's gonna roll away. It's gonna roll away. Yep.
I'm almost kind of glad to
Classic.
That's not nearly long enough. I'll have to update that
They gave me
list.
2 scrolls.
Oh, there it is.
Popular, as they say.
Wonderful.
Jamming. Gotta jam. Jam.
Now, Jin, I don't know if you're a lawyer type, but we have to account for every single crime listed on these scrolls.
Do you need a lawyer?
I just shot him in the shoulder.
We do.
Strangling.
All right, contract.
Oh man. Find him outside of E. Shaken dead.
Fun fact.
No.
Asmodeus.
Oh, let me unfurl it again.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's been like some crazy ass inflation happening recently, where like people aren't really treating the
These are the
winery
list of
prices
crimes
as
of one
ridiculously high
Asmodeus.
as they used to.
Indeed, I've heard as such. We will have to.
You said that 10 gold was cheap.
The Falcon's
We
Marigold.
will have to increase our prices yet again.
Yes.
Lord Asmodeus, are you a member of the Fey Court?
Alright.
Or under their reign in any way?
I'm married, I think
I had a YMCA membership with them for a while. But that's.
Oh, that explains it.
I'll get you.
It's a technicality.
Yes, well, and there was also the time that I rampaged into their realms and with my undead servitors, and I think that's the monkey business, is when I raided and ransacked their realm 200 years ago.
I figured out what we can do. There is a statute of limitations.
Right, with the statute of limitations in the Fey realm, half of an eternity. And it's only been 200 years.
In the
I think it's only a quarter of an eternity.
We need to go and talk to them and literally kick the shit out of them. So
shit.
they're biased against us.
Well, you always leave survivors, otherwise who will know your terrible tales?
Yes, but I mean, if you were contracted...
Arson of a starving mute deaf child?
You get it, right? You get it.
Yes.
Oh, he asked for it. He was mute. He asked for it.
Exactly.
Oh, so none of the other bits. Okay, got it.
Also, since when is setting someone on fire awesome?
You just had a massive fucking headache.
Clearly,
My master, I feel like half of these are made up.
Where would you like you?
Probably.
then you'll have a better time in court.
But what I said is,
An easier time.
Dear God.
Tempest and now.
Well, we need to find your defense. Who is going to defend
someone?
Do you see that right there?
I already told you.
To all of these.
My fine minions.
I'm allowed to.
They will be the ones to take up this case in my honor.
They only own about 20% of my soul.
What is this?
That's
2 counts of metagaming?
I'm gonna cross those out, actually. Just to cross those out. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's 3 counts of metagaming now. So never happens.
You go to cross it out, it only bolds in lettering.
Oh, shit. I'm just gonna rub that out really quick.
We can't get rid of that.
Oh, that's getting it's getting brighter,
Now it's in
actually.
italics.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute! No, it's
Wait, what if we
no,
just...
it's in Comic Sans.
He's just gonna move Squishy over it. Sending unsolicited newts to VTubers.
Now it's in French.
That one's not true at all.
I don't give a fuck, I'm not giving
What the hell? We're going to have to. Damn, I think we're going to have to kill the Fae.
No, but in truth, I'm not involved.
I'm gonna bite it. That was.
We'll have to summon the minion.
It says the
I
carrier
have to
pigeon
think
scrolls.
about it, and I would have to read over said contract.
What?
I'm not getting myself.
They leaked the carrier pigeon scrolls.
Signed all fucked me over.
The carrier pigeon messages, they leaked.
We have to burn them all down. We have to kill every single Fae.
My lord, we have to get them back.
We have to get the scrolls back.
Got a Jiminy Jam.
They're going to read them in court.
Asmodeus is going to court. Where's defense team? What do you know about law?
I need you.
I need you. What?
The bare minimum, I guess.
Yes?
Not too much.
I've been summoned to Fae Court
I need Jiminy
for my
Jam.
various crimes against the Fae Court.
Crap. Can I come? There's someone.
Here's a small sum.
Are you able to steal back private message scrolls that were never meant for
Wait, is
the eyes of the public
crafting on
that were sent by carrier pigeon?
Was that a crime?
What?
A pipe potion.
My flesh crafting you got from the Fae, that's a crime.
Of course it's a crime.
It's right here.
In the Fae realm, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jam in a crime.
My lord, what is horse mimicry?
Everything's.
What is that?
The fuck is horse?
I guess I'm
Enough!
involved by proxy.
We must ensure that these are taken care of. And
Our
soon.
master has been summoned by the Fey Court's Marigold to be summoned for his crime.
Look what the Fae
Against
did.
humanity and all things adjacent.
So we have to not only navigate the
I'm there as a
legalese.
witness. He has not done any crimes.
Perfect.
He hasn't. We'll get out.
Right. He will need a defense team and his minions to join him.
We're going to have to clear
Am I the
every
evidence?
single one of these crimes. This is our
A
evidence.
son and minions, so
They turned.
I will help defense.
They turned our minion into a newt.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Also, I am.
I'm Jam.
Oh, yes.
I am Lord Calcan.
Is that a minion?
I believe it was at one point,
Well, the
yes.
tempestuous.
And they've been turned into this abominable,
I have this
I will need a copy of
simple,
scrolls.
Jam with me.
disgusting creature.
It's almost.
So there's
Almost
two
as horrendous
sets
as what you
of
did
crimes
right there on that list.
It's almost as bad.
If I were to
And we need to destroy every single one of them for this.
If you can,
But also we need to make sure that I win in court.
Do we really have to like undo them all? Can we just say you didn't do them?
Well, yes, of course we're going to deny everything.
Your Honor, you weren't there.
That's good, Ruffalo. You're on the defense team.
What do I get for turn? You gotta do your jam. It wins all arguments.
The fish bag is being picked.
This is working out perfectly. This is working out perfectly.
Can you copy them?
I need a master scribe.
Scroll.
Yes.
Where should I go to get these? The copies, please.
A master scribe.
I don't know any of those.
I heard the
Is
word
that one? Oh, here.
Oh, could you?
I need these list of crimes copied onto separate scrolls.
How many
One for
scrolls?
me and
There's two
two copies.
that are very long lists.
Two additional copies. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm dizzy
one
now.
for myself and one so if I need to spread it together.
Okay,
Don't
pass.
open it here.
All
Do
right.
not open it here.
I will
Do
get
not
a duplicate
open it
scroll.
here.
Give me a
This has
moment.
been the perfect time for that rune
This is
or
gold,
hex
Graham?
that you were talking
I have
about
been
before.
branded by the
All
Fae as the
going
man upon.
according to plan.
I'm apparently on the
Why?
defense team now. Yo,
I am to have him and his
I'm but a
minions be
chaos.
summoned to
Me
the
too.
courts. Yes, of
We'll
course.
shake fingers and see if we explode.
professionally.
There we go.
Professionally shake my
I
hand.
beg your pardon?
I said I am but a chaos.
Ew, you
Prince.
gotta
We'll
jam
shake
with me.
fingers and see if we explode.
Crap. Crap.
All
Crap.
Yeah, jam it.
Take it smooth.
I'm doing a little bit of hand magic. I'm just fucking it all.
All right.
Jam with me.
Show me the scroll.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you see that?
Let's get
One moment.
started.
Hey, Asmodeus, it's okay.
We can get you through it. We'll get through it, okay? You can beat this.
These are dire
See the
stakes.
scroll.
I must.
Everyone's
You know,
prepared
For the end of the world, I
McCready.
must.
I'll handle it.
This is the worst
I'm
court
grateful
case, like, I
for
think, in
Graham.
history.
Crimes,
But I think we can make it through it.
The only
We will persevere, especially once we plant that etheric bomb.
the bar in the Feywild. They won't let you be a lawyer unless you pass the bar in the
I
Feywild.
will see that does not
Shit.
happen.
The bar. Oh,
very good.
what's the bar?
Yeah.
Well, you'll need a good defense.
You're going to have to go into the hyperbolic time crystal and read up on law.
It's like limbo.
Fair
Oh,
law.
shit.
This is not
Okay.
what's gonna happen, you stranger danger.
Don't worry, it's a lot like making arguments when you're a child.
Exactly.
It's a lot of no, you didn't force field.
that we just swore the entire Fae court.
Actually, I got something like that here. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You weren't even there.
That's the one.
That's what I said.
Yes, you're on the same page. This is good.
This is a flesh bag to be miming.
I know I'm not your minion, but I'm still gonna refer to you as Lord because it is your title. Lord Asmodeus, may I request that
Of course.
specific person on the Fey court I get to kill instead?
So you're
There's
spoken
one
for
person I
as a
won't kill.
flashback.
Reason my arm
You want to
doesn't
be an
work.
I heard
assassin?
you're gonna take down the Fey courts. My
Well, I'm
father in
taking down
particular,
the
I want his
Fey
fucking head.
municipal court.
Jiminy jam.
It's a bit of a different sort of
Shit.
Yes, it's not exactly.
He might be there. He might be there. Who knows?
Well, if he's there, if he's there, you can kill him. You have my permission.
Thank you.
Jam with me.
All right, Grift, professional opinion, how are we looking on this? You think we can beat
for the
this?
next 1,000 years.
It's not bad.
I will
It's
chase
not
you.
bad. Put him on retainer.
I think the Fae can't lie.
sneak him into
If
the
any of these are
Goodness,
lies,
if you need an
they
arm, I
die
will simply remove
instantly.
mine.
Like they
How about
explode.
that?
I'm Jiminy jam.
So all we have to do is call them liars.
Don't worry. We'll get your memories back.
Find one inconsistency.
few
in the-
I'm concussed. My brains are jammed.
I know.
If you can find inconsistencies, then you can argue that this is
Jam with me.
You will be most
abuse of
helpful in this
power,
endeavor.
that they're gunning
Our
for him
master has
specifically.
plan
You could
A,
make it, you
which
know,
is
a
simply
racial
slaughter
thing
the
against
entire
them.
thing.
Hey, you're doing it. Jamming.
You're so
I like
right,
that
yeah.
plan as a backup.
I think we got
I
this.
don't know if that'll work.
The legal court.
Let's call
No.
the Fae
He just stated
racist.
it was
Yes, but at the
illegal.
end of the day,
That's a
I
good
just-
idea.
We'll call
My
the
bad.
Fae racist. It's the perfect plan.
Call the Fae jam.
Very good.
Okay,
That is a good
Would
plan.
be fitting.
Oh my god.
You poor
Pronounce
thing.
this word.
Now go keep
They
them
know
right.
they're racist.
I see. Fancy.
And we destroy the courthouse.
Experiment. And what do you?
If there's no courthouse, they can't have court.
No, we have to have court first. I must clear my name, and then we destroy the courthouse and raise the fake court. The municipal
Still, we're
court.
building a defense team. Your good Calcandus is part of it. Who else shall join your team?
I like the Bugman's ideas. Jin's there. Rupplup is on it.
These are people who will speak on your behalf.
I'm great at talking.
What about him?
They'll probably believe whatever he has to
To go in
say.
the group huddle, essentially.
They need to put him on the stand so that they can attest to the crimes against my minions that the fake court has
We
done.
do need to get witnesses. Yes, this is
Part of the
one.
defense team officially.
Yeah, I'm a defender.
Good.
I'm the evidence. I'm Jam. Jimmy Jam.
You're all too concussed.
I am concussed. My brains are jammed.
It's a lot of stuff.
Strawberry jam.
We want to like shake you. We make smoothies or like.
I'll bounce.
Look, there's this dent right here. You can sort of just squish, and it's sort of just you can feel the brain.
I have a question. Oh, it's kind of like a baby where you can press the soft spots.
It's
a question, if you would.
Look, it stopped it from jamming.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh yes, yes.
Wait, let me just fix it.
Come over here so I can hear you better.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you didn't. But if you did happen to steal a slushy machine from an 812, is it in the winery?
No. What a silly accusation. Anything else?
How many virgins have you sacrificed?
700. No, 0. Officially.
Yes, good answer. You'll be just fine. And how do you pronounce this word?
This is Bofa. What
This
is
one right here,
Bofa?
an underline. You're gonna lose this court case.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? I've never been wrong before.
Ask Jin. Ask Jin. He can tell you.
I refuse to believe that there is something my minion knows that I do not.
Yes, I have. Why
You should ask him.
I asked
Jin, what is
Tiny
Bofa?
beaver who gave me those scrolls in one fell swoop.
He's being accused of it.
In an instant.
Oh, yeah, it's sort of like.
A bomb.
It's sort of like, yeah, Candace.
Candace, I haven't heard that name in years.
Clearly out of my
Who told you about Candace?
Jimmy Jam.
She's not on here. I don't think they found out about
Who told you about Candace?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't no snitch.
Jimmy Jam.
to keep you alive.
You're lucky, Jim.
Fit in your mouth.
If I get you out of this.
Why did he ask you that out of? Why did he ask that to you
Jim.
out of the blue? I don't understand. How inappropriate. We must get the guards.
Frankly, Kane, I feel uncomfortable right now. Guardsmen, I've been.
You have no proof. You have no proof.
Look, he's right.
What?
We'll have to rewind time. You're still jamming. You're just still going, aren't you?
I've been jamming. I've been jamming for the past 2 hours.
I'm gonna give you a break here. So let me just hit the soft spot really quick. There we go.
Jamming harder.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna do that again.
Scribes are nothing but me.
They have no proof you did any of these crimes.
Comic fans that couldn't fix
The
that.
Fae don't need proof.
Well, I mean, there's.
What they need
There's
are compelling
Lady Lilith, of course,
arguments
but I mean, she wouldn't
that appeal to
testify in front of
logical
the
fallacies. It's the only thing that they understand.
Is she a vampire?
True.
To be a foe would be
Mage to back you up.
actually,
But she's one of his
And they
peers.
are easily distracted, which is where this one will come in handy.
I am currently an undead
What
kobold,
Asmodeus?
and he has sequestered me from
I
my
need to write one
homeland
more
at
copy,
full
but I have no
blood,
more
you understand?
pages. Upon
We
whose
used to
back
have
shall I write
thriving
your list of
community of
crimes?
kobolds,
Would it
and
be
then they all died in a
engraved
single day.
into their flesh and then torn from their back and kept as parchment?
You keep smacking me if you're
That's up to you.
You're standing here.
Because I was too intelligent.
I'm not one of your minions, though, so you can't do
Oh,
that.
you want to sign a blood contract really quick?
Jin's right there.
I'm an Asmodeus minion too.
Let me read this over real quick. What does it say?
Well, it's just, you know, in exchange for a regular salary and some pension benefits, you just exchange your immortal soul and do everything I say for the rest of your life.
Right, of course.
And if you don't, I rip your softening body.
See, as nice as that sounds, 20% of my soul is already taken, so I couldn't exactly sign that.
Well, would you do a contract for your back skin?
Pales in comparison to the continents and worlds.
Maybe too much. Reads this one.
Basically the same. It just says your back skin will be ripped asunder from your body and used as parchment.
I will take it and move on with my life.
Are you contracting to my father? Behind my back?
Just for his back skin. We ran out of parchment.
My flesh back? But it's my virgin flesh skin.
Oh.
He gives me blood every day.
I see.
I've been trying to contract him
Just
for
so
his
you
blood.
know, just so you know, he is no
tastes like
version
shit.
of soul. A demon has 20% of his soul.
Here, you can have him.
I told you this already.
As long as I can still have your blood.
He literally just tosses a vial in the air and catches it again. Here. He tucks it into your hand. He tucks it into your hand between the parchment and your hand.
I can't let this go now. We'll make a bet.
I didn't sign it. I didn't sign it.
Could you use your flesh crafting and just take a little bit of skin from Vander?
Why Vanda?
He's got the most of it here.
There's someone even stupider than me around here.
My lord, my master, we have some of your team. We shall, over the coming days, summon the minions.
Very good. Very good indeed.
This is a copy of your crime.
We have condensed all of your crimes in Comic Sans and lower font.
Perfect.
The best.
Only the
My
best.
hands around my head though fully, and I can still jam.
We have 1 week until this blows.
1 week.
Only a week?
Jam with me.
1 week.
1 week?
You
What?
can do it.
I don't know if I can use that.
This bomb goes off in a week.
I can get you to jam.
We will have to prepare
Follow me for a second.
Hey,
a case
Oh, you explode.
quickly.
see, you shake your head. That's jamming.
It will be very.
The will not stop after that. They will keep coming for the minions.
Yeah, we're jamming.
Indeed. And
Oh, I don't like that.
it'll be very hard to put him back together. I
We will all
won't
be turned
want to
into
do it. It'll be annoying.
jam.
Go do
Well,
that.
then
Give me
I
jam.
will spend my night studying all your crimes and understanding the case.
Oh, thank you.
The gaze?
No, the case.
Ah, I thought you meant the gaze as in like the evil gaze of the law.
Oh. I thought a different direction. No, that's not. I'll be studying
I mean,
comic style.
one of the crimes just says the gaze, but I don't know what that means.
It's the male gaze.
Evil gaze at the Rouge.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Very well.
Evil homosexuality.
All right.
I'm an evil
All homosexuality is evil.
You're evil.
What?
You're evil.
What, you didn't know?
Where did I go
thought.
I
Jane was more into me
raised you
than
to be a
Learning
morally
more about people
ambiguous
today than ever.
homosexual. Anyway,
I thought it was your
I have to date a girl and kiss a girl. I've never
We
kissed a
have
girl
1
before.
week.
I'm jam.
We will build our defense.
perfect.
Yes.
1 week.
1 week. 1 week for what?
Is it like 1 week of
Yeah.
like our
Just
days
tell
or
you
like
this
1
week's
week
night,
of
you and I.
someone else's days?
They are all of Asmodeus's crimes.
My lord, my master, it's mine, and then they move on
see.
to the next, and so on and so
No, I mean, is it 7 of our days here, or in the meta plane is it 1 week?
The pettiest
Yeah,
crimes.
that's the feather.
Oh, I see what you mean. No,
Give me jam.
7 of our days. We'll,
Oh, yeah.
we'll figure it out.
I see.
Very
Very well.
What the heck? You whipped a Nene?
It was one time.
I did that
You
too.
were evil, but not
I was
telling you.
vulnerable.
I swear. I thought those were
Emotionally.
made up.
Hand on your shoulder.
Give me jam.
Books
Give
were
me
already
jam.
stolen by
It's jamming.
someone.
We can find a stance on it. It's only one time.
Comic-Con situation.
My lord, touching grass. My word.
You know how much happens in a week?
Oh my gosh, you're outside? It's a miracle.
Yes, I am
Wow,
outside.
look, he's gotten paler because he's
Are you wearing
been without
sunscreen?
sun.
You know what?
You'll want to talk.
Fuck
He's
this.
trying to
You
make
look
sure
like-
keep his pale complexion.
You look like you've been eating the
I'm just gonna
chalk.
write- I'm just gonna write
You're
on the
as pale
chalkboard.
as
and you
paper.
can carry it around.
It's probably because his pale
Okay, but
complexion
I'm
is fake.
Do we
naturally
need
this
2 copies?
pale.
You wanted another
Well,
copy, right?
This one.
He uses
I can
powder.
have 2 copies, but do
Of
not
course I
give it
use
to him.
powder. What do I look like? Some sort of commoner?
He uses whatever's necessary.
An imaginary
I use
paper.
jam.
I think
He
you got some in
uses
your
multiple
hair.
layers of
Right,
digital
like
rain
on
and
paper.
powder.
You know, 7
Then
days.
you
Face
only
paint.
have
It is not sunscreen. It is lotion that just so happens to also have sunscreen-like qualities.
No, this will be fine. It's just
Does it have sunscreen on the bottle?
Wait, Gwydion, it's great that you're here. Gwydion, you're a fae.
Here. I'm not
Gwydion's a fae.
Well, I mean, if we don't get this case.
Here, I'll just write the words in your.
We have a problem with the Fey Courts of Marigold, who has summoned our lord here for all of his crimes against humanity and those adjacent.
And what you could do is just pay a fine and you'll be okay.
Oh wait, no, this one's about puppies. No.
Doesn't matter. Some beaver came up to me, ate 2 of my friends, and put a bomb in my chest. We have to help him.
Yes.
We need your help.
Otherwise, they will come for Nergal next.
Get a horse mimicry.
What am I getting for compensation?
Hold on.
You'll get
Oh
a
God, what he did to those horses.
pat on the back and a
Implanted
how do you
all of
do?
The crimes directly into their head.
I
But a
decline.
coupon to Dave's Pizza.
I
Fine.
decline. Can't waste food.
I will give
These are the
you
worst. These are the
a
worst.
magical bubble.
These are the
from my collection.
unspeakable spoken
Well, first
crimes.
things first, Gwydion. You need to find out what they need from you.
Yeah, point take. What do you need? Step 1.
You will help my crack team navigate the complexities of Fey courts, Fey municipal court,
Asmodeus,
and help them
need to
win.
defense team.
My God,
Lawyers.
it's so many crimes.
So to say.
He's writing them into my head. Good.
Get more flesh from the flesh dimension and write it on there.
You know, I did a fake class the other day, and I don't think any of these, except from that one, probably know anything about it.
Then you're on the team. We have 7 days to put together a case.
What was the horse mimicry like?
I might not
this
be
one.
around.
You could be working with a fish.
Why?
Fuck off.
I need to sit down.
Something's
Because I'm
happening.
a busy prince.
You're a prince?
He is a prince
Yeah.
of the Empire.
Of what
The Dominion Empire.
Oh,
Not someone you can use so willy-nilly anymore.
come on, for old time's sake.
If I'm not busy, we'll see. How about that?
Gwydion, if I'm found guilty for any of these crimes, I will have to destroy the Fey dimension.
Maybe in a moment.
And
luck
I
with
might
that.
be as deep in political bullshittery.
Well, suit yourself, Gwydion. I'm not hurt at all.
Like I said, I would love to.
I'm pretty good at negotiating.
I don't
I'll
think
help
I
out as best I can.
There's the potential, if a high enough reward, for Gwydion to teach one of you or a few of you some small things about the Fae, obviously. Things he went over in his Fae class.
You help
It's
my
a 30-minute
team.
lesson.
The more you help, the bigger your reward. And I always keep my end of the
I should honestly
promises.
go to one of those, despite being half Fey. I seem to be really fucking stupid lately.
You're so stupid.
I know.
brain cells. You've apologized to me
Literally.
multiple times in one
You gotta
sentence.
give them watch
Thank
Behind
you.
those eyes?
What Asmodeus?
My lord,
There really
what
are
fun.
no
You
thoughts
again
behind those
sticking
eyes.
to the man with the
There's so many. No
chimney on his
fault
back.
in
He's
eyes.
British.
My God.
And
Do you
so,
think there's a way
Not even you would
to
commit such a grave crime.
assassinate a lord of the Autumn Court
Oh.
allegedly without getting caught?
Oh,
no.
Oh god.
Good luck.
Oh no. Okay.
Fuck.
oh.
Don't worry, I'm
do
not
that.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
It's gonna be fucking
What did Eugene
funny.
do?
It would be though. Just a prank.
No, it wouldn't. No, stop.
I am returning to the
Okay,
winery now.
Okay, well, what about this? What about this? Gwydion, what if I go
very
to
good.
the summer court, who I know is angry at the Autumn Court right now?
I feel so bad. I need to find out how do I talk to them?
And then after a while, bees start stinging, and the swarm just flies away.
He's gonna crawl himself in the med center now. Ah. I'm gonna head
Do you
to the
need
healer's
help?
guild.
Yeah,
I'm in immense pain, but I can
You
walk.
just notice that this man is just filled with bee stings. He fucked with the bees.
I was wondering what set off my seeking eye bees. They seek eyes.
No, those were just normal bees.
Oh, well, then am I seeking eye bees? Oh no. I forgot to close the latch.
You should probably catch them. Yeah.
I'm having fun. I love the Fey Court. I hope this happens, this Fey Court stuff. This Fey Municipal Court. I would be so happy. Wink. Put that on my arm. Sorry, chat. I need to, there we go. I gotta fix a screen of mine. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. So I can't invis now. Having fun is illegal? Well then call me a criminal. Cause I'm wanted in 15 different municipalities. Let's go gaming!
Black and white.
Right.
Are you 360?
Look at everyone out here in their own little circle talking about stuff.
You got a jam!
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm listening. You're gonna try something?
Behind you. So, you're the child.
Yes, what do you want?
Nothing. Just checking on Vivaldi, who is now a sword. You know, he was a very, very useful asset for the company, and now he's a sword.
Is this going anywhere, or are you just going on the thing?
What I mean to infer is we kind of have like a whole contract thing with him, and it's kind of, well, it's I've lost my train of thought.
Seamus.
Be careful, I think there's a homeless man out here.
Seamus Trash Wizard McFinnigan to you.
My god, he is homeless. He didn't touch my cape, did he?
I don't know who that is, but I really don't want them near this. Chaos and holy don't mix.
Hold on, I just need to finger of death this innocent creature. Finger of death. Okay, I'm feeling much better now.
Swarm of bees.
Swarm of bees! Meet swarm of bats! 1 million bats devour my foes! Devour them all! Eat them! Good. The bats, they feast. You weren't expecting that, were you, the forces of nature?
You know that the bees will remember.
The bees always remember. That is why I'm always one step ahead of them. Oh, right, I was monologuing at you or something. Well, I've lost my train of thought, so I'm going to return to the winery. Listen! You ever want a cup of wine on the house?
Can I deal with everyone else later? Please, I have something I need to do.
They're not hearing me, are they? To be a boy again with his magical uncle sword.
Would you shut up?
What? Hold on, I can't hear myself over your incessant nagging.
Who you are, and I don't care what your standing is. He is telling me something, and your incessant babbling is going over that.
Vivaldi, keep your disciple, or whatever this is, in check. Good day.
I'm his son.
All the more reason then.
My everything is starting to hurt immensely. Did he?
I love the bald, white beard looking ass motherfucker. I love him.
All right, slight favor. That's easy. Just don't shake on it.
Chat box duration might be too short. Here, chat box. I thought it was on 41 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Hey, Sailory. Hello, welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a good jam session.
Your Royal Magnificent Highnesses.
Damn it.
Eugene's at the door. Let him in.
Let me open the door.
Yes, let him in. All day.
I think it's happening to him. He's dancing.
He's dancing.
Everything's
It's the chaos
glowing,
magic.
and there's scratches on the walls.
I feel it boiling in my chest. Yes.
Yeah, welcome to plot.
Hello. I'm
We're just gonna observe.
tempestuous.
I love watching them roleplay and just like the connections they get.
Hello. There is an emergency happening at the Dominion building. So,
Boo.
seek me after then.
I am one of his thralls.
Figure out what Asmodeus is willing to give. If
He
it's
won't-
not
he
worth
doesn't
my
wanna give
time,
anything.
well
Yeah,
then
we'll
he's not
look it
getting
up.
help.
I see.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh.
It seems as he is excusing himself because of emergency.
It appears they are
Asmodeus.
I
think Gwydion is being abused
never mind,
in
no,
his
give it a-
relationship.
That's
what you can give
Gods
him.
help us.
With whom?
Yeah, with that other guy there,
Ah, Eugene.
with the tall
Please.
red guy.
I mean, you're probably right.
They're like married or something.
Pleasure. I see my reputation.
I saw it. See, so that's what you offer them.
Wait, you
offer
saw
them
it?
a favorable divorce settlement.
Who else needed a
Very well, I'm listening.
I do.
My friend told me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Make sure they're there.
Of course.
That sounds great.
Do you wish to help us clear our Lord Asmodeus' name in the Fey Court's
I'm
Marigold?
doing teaching classes now. Too many of us don't know common.
Is this some kind of redemption arc?
Also,
No.
I don't know what that is. We need lawyers.
I just need to prove that I didn't do it. Because if I can't, then I'd have to go and destroy all the Fey courts, and that's a lot of work, and I'd be very annoyed to do it.
I need to destroy the Autumn Court.
What?
It's a lot of
Can we destroy the Autumn Court?
What do you think
I took my sword, remember?
Oh. This is Fey Municipal
That
Court.
Autumn they took my goddamn sword.
Can't you just make another one?
Defense or
That
serve
doesn't
as a
count,
witness?
No, they stole it, like, quite literally. He put it on the ground.
Look, the Fey don't care about the actual... They don't care about witnesses or causation, but they care about his compelling arguments and logical fallacies and tricking people into loopholes. So that's what we need to focus on.
Just plead oopsie daisy. Fine.
That's a last resort. I don't want to pull the oopsie daisy card unless we must.
I thought the last resort was crushing everything into paste.
Who opened the door? Who are you?
Me.
That's Mr. Holy Magic.
You!
Your worst fucking nightmare.
Who were you again?
John.
You told me John was dead and that you killed him.
Remember when I told you,
Maybe it's
holy
a
magic?
ghost?
Oh,
We're
I didn't
trying
think
not
about
to
that.
crush these Fey into paste.
I recall. Of course.
Tried to blow me up.
I should have your head for trying to destroy Nergal. Who tried to assassinate Nergal? Do you not remember?
Okay, I'll help you.
Who are you?
Part of the defense committee is.
Wait, did he just hit you with the who are you?
I already did that one.
Welcome to the Erusian Rogue. What can I get
Dean is to
you?
help you on the defense team.
John, look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but you did try to assassinate my disciple,
How
the
do you know
person
my
who I'm
name?
trying to
I've
raise
never
to
met you
destroy the
before in my
world.
life.
John, listen. I know that you have a very shallow ego, and that it is easily fragile and shattered. But listen to me. I'm going to need you to beg for your life.
You want something from the bottom shelf, middle shelf, or top shelf?
Oh, John. I didn't want it to come to this. You leave me no choice. I must cut your pay.
Shall I go there?
You don't pay me anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Lord Asmodeus, he is your father.
And we were summoned to a Fey court.
It has been rare.
It seems
Yes.
our day in court is here now.
What?
Nothing, you just started looking this way, both of you, and I can't help
If we do not appease them, we will be unmade.
What? I can't look. Help the customer, won't you?
No, we just, you know,
They
two
work here.
siblings.
Oh, wait, you're a customer.
Father
Aye.
turns around, looks at us.
They seem to be.
What can I do for
They
you?
seemed quite busy in conversation, so I decided to wait. Yes,
if you
one
want to stay
moment.
here, just spend time with him.
He reaches into his bag and he takes out
me
4 to 5
He is
just pure
helping. He's on the
silver
defense team.
I would like a bottle
We need good
of whatever
lawyers.
this would get me. It's
I've never
approximately
lost an
50
argument in my life.
Combat.
Combat.
We do not take silver here as
Well, legal combat, but yes.
the vampire man.
Yeah, legal combat of punching them in the
Even
head.
though it's worth gold.
Understood.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't like silver. Isn't that right?
Silver? Ugh. It doesn't go with...
I have 5 silver eggs.
It does not go with my outfit!
Head is impenetrable.
But then what's that?
That's steel. Stainless. You vagabond!
Catch silver egg.
Up he dodge!
Within a week, if we don't, I blow up, then it's another minion who gets the same treatment.
He's a
Been a while, Asmodeus. Where the hell have you been?
Come with me.
Andromeda.
If you can get that
You've
transfer
changed.
I will
then
seek you in just a second.
Okay. Sit at the corner.
look, I don't
What
need
happened?
to
Come here,
answer.
like
You actually also see any like phoenix parts you could see on her, but it's like on fire.
You look like a bat now.
Anything official from
Did you change your thematics? For me?
I don't even remember the name.
I mean,
That's so
technically my
sweet.
dragon form is a wyvern form.
Like,
Some people have been saying, calling me about anyway. So.
A small beaver turned
Whatever it is, I like
it into jelly,
Yes.
then ate them.
Very
Thank you.
intimidating.
Like, do you understand?
Wonderful. One goal.
I try to sometimes, but not a lot of people are intimidated.
They spoke the world into
Hmm.
existence.
Unless I turn to my dragon form, then it's intimidating.
Yes?
They spoke them backwards, so it
Now you come here. Now you come here.
Hey, hold on, I
Does
realize
our
what you're
contract
saying.
still stand, or do
Give me
you
a second.
completely forgot about that?
I haven't forgotten about our
I'm not gonna
contract.
fucking touch it.
Where's my
Hello,
blood?
my master. Do you have any more need of me?
Find someone with
I need your cup.
No.
At this point in time,
Anything of the sort.
you may fetch the cup for Andromeda, and then you are free.
Guys, that's his natural.
Of course.
I think
The cup.
should be fine.
Oh, just one of those cups.
All right. With a 5.
I forgot about those big long arms I put on you. They're serving you well.
Your entire face begins
Yes.
to feel
It increases with power by the day.
Good, good.
Your body begins
Cut her,
But soon enough, my master, I will need more. More.
Well,
blood glisten a little bit of red,
My hands are all tied.
more like flame colors, and a little
No, I understand.
Wait, hold on.
flame is coming out from the cup as she pours it in.
Oh, that was spider whiskey.
I will fuck.
extra hot with 2 X's.
Extra spicy.
Yes.
Congratulations! You got some.
I had to use a lot of healing today.
Right, I have to go pillage a forbidden library, if you'll excuse me.
Very good. Keep up the good work,
You'll understand.
and I'll have a surprise for you.
Spider whiskey.
It's alright, he's apparating.
That's complicated.
Someone's playing with your cape, by the way.
the gamble.
Unfortunately, I
It's for dramatic effect. Make you look all. Whoa.
Well done, little pufferfish. Well done indeed.
Of course.
Oh my god, he's a bat.
I'll help you in just a second.
What the fuck?
What?
What exactly is he asking me to do with it?
You were a bat for a minute. No offense.
How many people?
Connected to him so he can see.
You will notice that
That's
she's
why I was waiting
entirely
for
locked up.
Asmodeus. Excuse me, Vito.
This time around, you will you will feel a more
Get the roller
potent
out. Hold on.
to
There
that.
you go.
Your blood.
Taste a little
I'm
bit
just
more.
going to stand.
Your blood has an aura to it. Are you doing something different? Shampooing, perhaps?
I just recently had this come out when I was healing like almost
Why do you
200
stay in the
men
corner?
over at Red.
Ah, excellent.
What?
Next time you go and heal people, get samples of their blood for me, if you don't mind.
Hey, bat lady! You here to buy anything?
Then don't give up.
Can I beat him up?
I would love that.
You can try.
Are they trying to assassinate me?
Certainly
Some have tried.
Well, the barrier is going to.
They're in my hands, being examined.
Oh yeah?
Actually, wait. Was that technically consent? Because you said you could try. Did you consent? Because you said you could try.
That is consent. That is consent. You want to roll for that? You want to fucking? I'm a fucking ranger. I get advantage on
You
dodges.
understand anyone I got you.
It's a
Got my
13 for me.
support.
What are you? You're a healer, right? Actually, no, that was a 19 for me because I get advantage. All right.
Get that nat 20.
Sorry.
brain's a little dumb.
I've never been so used.
You got a nat 20 for them?
No, yeah, I'm big money. Not 20. I'm looking for it.
I wish you did that.
All right, you want me to roll?
Alright, you're a healer, correct?
Yeah, I'm a healer.
I already got the thing up. You got a 15. Fucking weave.
Give him the chair.
I'm pushing you straight into the fucking wine rack. Just...
Your hand starts to burn. You're touching a 1200 degree Fahrenheit flame.
In your belly.
To burn your
what?
No fighting. No destruction of my property.
A Phoenix dragon. She's a Phoenix dragon. Her flames are 1200 degrees Fahrenheit.
Listen, the two of
I'm
you.
willing to touch her flames.
Fucking weave. Alright.
I'll give you a...
Okay, I returned from my dire situation.
Oh.
Of, like, the 10th one of the day.
Weave?
I see you.
Alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. So, about the case.
Mm-hmm.
About the case.
Yes, about the case.
So there's been some developments. Sorry, what?
Yes. Has there been...
Eugene told me, send me here looking for the arch racist.
We're having float
Are
off.
you here to buy anything?
Who's the fastest person here? That would be the arch
I'm here to
racist.
pay someone to make some silver.
Listen.
The arch racist would be interested.
Listen.
Fuck it, I'll take silver.
There can only be one.
I'm not a racist, but I'll take silver.
Unless you've forgotten, I can phase through buildings.
I'm running an experiment, very simple one. You take a silver watch with a blue gem in it.
Now,
All you have to do is
let's
wear
talk
this for the
like
day.
civil people, shall we?
Yeah. Okay.
I am prepared to give you,
The hand you're wearing it on.
and I've heard inflation's crazy these days. I'm prepared to give you
So be careful.
2 whole gold
Just the hand you're wearing.
coins.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
You know
what do you
what?
reckon, son?
I've actually thought about it for a second.
Hold on, no. He's holding his hand out. Do you have consent?
And I want
Are
a
you
sincere
giving consent for me to
Yeah.
do anything to you?
compliment.
Yeah, sure. Out of the character.
You want a sincere
He's going to grab the
compliment.
From you, yes.
Flame at the end of his
Directly
finger
from your
while
mouth.
it's on your wrist.
To me.
And oof. Drive a hard bargain. And when do you want this compliment?
I'll take it either now or after
I'm stealing it.
I have taught 30-minute class.
He also has a bunch of magic
Or however long it'll
devices on him.
take. Takes roughly about 30 minutes, including questions.
For a full-on sincere compliment, I would expect
Full-on
nothing
sincere
less than for you to be at the trial and defend me on my behalf, along with the rest of my compatriots.
If I'm not actually dying, sure.
Electric tools.
If I am, I can't.
You won't die. Oh, are you saying you'll be dying because of something else? 7 days.
Am I going to be fucking dead?
Yes.
What do you mean? Do you have a timetable for this? Are you threatening them?
Yes.
No, there's a timetable for the things that are happening.
Yes, there's already things in effect, and I can't stop them now because they're already in effect.
So you're going to die in 7 days, no matter what.
I'm not actually going to die. I'm just going to be
No, just the fact that he
unavailable.
won't be leaving.
Gritty, you'll be
his
fine.
Home.
Look, if you can show up, then do. And also teach the class, and then I will give you a sincere compliment once we have won the case. Or destroyed the
Because you're
failures
asking
of the
for both,
courts.
and you're only getting one thing back.
Exacting for yeah.
I'm asking...
Fine. If I do both.
Seamus,
You have to compliment me sincerely every day until the 9 months is over.
That is...
Or is it 6 months now?
far.
7 months? 8 months?
That is greedy, Gwydion. Even for you.
Are you telling me you don't want to be taught?
I will give
want
you
your people to
one
go
sincere
in there
compliment and a commemorative Asmodeus golden cup.
How about 5 compliments that are sincere?
2 compliments.
Well, he's asking for double.
That's more than fair. I ask for 2 things, you get 2
4.
things. 2 compliments and a
You're putting
promotional
me
cup.
against Faye. Of course I want
3.5.
extra.
4.
I agree with that statement.
No, wait.
4. Deal. I appreciate you, Seamus.
Well, now that that's
You
settled,
knew the day that you
we'll
crossed
see if he's
Asmodeus,
feeling all
Grimoire Marigold, proprietor of the Rouge and Rogue.
Dare to try and challenge? You try to challenge trash wizard Seamus McFinnigan? Archmage of Chaos, how dare you?
Fuck off the ground.
Wait, Archmage of Chaos, you said.
I am the Archmage of Chaos.
Have you not met Seamus?
My glitter is known around the
Seamus is
realms.
Seamus just
And
got
you're
out of
a
qualification
chaos
recently,
magician?
The Archmage of Chaos.
Archmage, does that mean
I'm
you're
outta here before
associated with
something bad
that
happens.
guild?
Yes, I am.
What guild?
The Mages Guild.
Absolutely not. I'm part of the Archmage Council. The decision makers of all magic.
Really? And you're just here in Aether?
Yes. A lot of the Archmages have been visiting. You got Califax that lives here. You got Yaga that visits him because she divorced him because I forced them to divorce. Then you have, what's her name? The Dark One.
The Dark One.
Yeah, she's a drow.
Oh, well, that's sort of racist, don't you think, Archmage?
No, she's also the Archmage of Dark Magic, so.
So now we're stereotyping as well, are we?
Oh no, that's literally
Because
her
they're
thing.
an evil race, they practice dark magics.
Just because she practices dark magic does not mean she's evil. Yes, she is evil, but it's not because of the dark magic.
Thank you. As a fellow person who's evil and also uses dark magic, but is not evil because of their dark magic, I appreciate that.
I understand.
It's a struggle.
I was summoned through a pentagram the other day.
I see.
It's hard sometimes.
It truly is. Well,
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
it's not silver, is it?
No.
Very well. The pact is sealed. Now that we have broken bread, let us talk business, Archmage Seamus. You come to the roof.
To the roof.
So, your decision making with magic. Does that impede you from, I don't know, a little bit of side work?
Absolutely not.
Perfect.
I'm one of the only Archmages that's allowed to do whatever they want, within limits.
And say I
As
needed.
long as it generates chaos.
Well, it just so happens I have something you might be able to help with.
And that would be?
You see, I am training the harbinger of the end times, the destroyer of all existence, whether that be here, the mortal material realms, or the void. Everything will be reduced to nothing. But in order to do that, I must unleash the most chaos that this realm has ever seen. My dark disciple. She is a being of chaos. Strictly speaking, she is the essence of chaos itself. I have given her a vehicle in the form of a small gay vampire fiction writer, but his body is failing. They are in need of a new vessel. Now, this is something that Nergal and her medium, Calcendis, must endure so that they may become stronger. However, they could certainly use a whimsical, mysterious helping hand.
In what way would you have me help them?
They are looking for a replacement body, one that can hold the essence of a being of holy energies and a being of chaos energies without being torn asunder.
Me.
This.
I'm just going to turn it off really quick. It has an off switch, right? There we go.
I thought I designed them without that.
This isn't exactly what I'm looking for. You see, I've got a sort of motif going on. You see the red, the black, the gold, being a vampire, red eyes, that sort of thing. It had to be something elegant.
Elegant.
Yes, elegant.
Graceful.
Graceful.
Not covered in grease.
You're on it.
Me.
I can tell.
Oh. How about that?
No, not quite.
Black, red eyes.
No, I'm thinking something a little more, is able to speak common and hold a conversation. Huh. I think it's trying to sniff me.
Sorry. I had myself muted. Hold on.
You think I can't?
Oh, gods.
I did not teach it that. They're learning. It's beautiful. The cycle of nature.
Well. Perhaps, instead of finding the vessel, give them strange bits of sage advice that will help them find the answer that was within them all along.
Remember where you always put your hand before you sit down.
That's a start. I will leave it in your capable hands. I am sure that this will not backfire in any sort of strange, unforeseeable ways.
You can count on me. I know exactly what to do. I'll make it rain rum and pineapples again. Where's the Fey dust? You down there. Where's the Fey dust? I need to make it rain.
It would seem you have your evening planned out for you. Don't drink this, it's extra spicy.
Don't worry.
Meep.
Now, I must be off. Dramatic exit!
Your cup's still there.
Shit.
You put it on the scale? Send the artificer to come here more often so I can rob him blind.
Help me, John. Hello.
Okay. No, no, Gigi, get up.
Hello, Mario. What? Where's Hello Mario coming from? That's a loot version of fucking that Cyberpunk song. That was cool. All right, chat. I think I'm tired, and I am gonna end it. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had fun. It was good to be back. EP time. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay till midnight every day anymore. I'm just so not used to this anymore. But I'll make sure to be here as much as I can. It was fun, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. All right, chat. Let's go on a raid. What do you say? Oh, by the way, tomorrow we've got a canon session of Rosewood. It'll be taking place a week after the first week we arrived, or week before. I'll let you know the day of. I can't remember off the top of my head. But we have Rosewood tomorrow, which will be fun. Join the Discord, yes. We've got bullshit in the Discord. Is it working? Hold on. Why didn't it send? Yeah, great return session. Weird. I'm gonna have to look at the commands. I don't know why they're not sending. All right, let's see who's live. Let's find out who's live. I've already started picking out season 4 music for Luca. Very exciting. Bot is broken. Also, green and white ranger and Hanma Pendragon. Thank you for the follows. We're gonna go ahead and raid. What's that? Oh. Who's live? I don't see. Oh, Zachmo is live. Let's go raid Zachmo. All right, gamers. Go give Zachmo your love and support. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.